Sims and Leon, your mom's favorite podcast. Trust me, I'm a mom.
I was so excited because we were talking so much shit about Shelby too.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we lost all that. It's all right. So we tried some jerky. Definitely go to jerky.com.
We'll have the audio for that because, well, it may not be the same quality.
Yeah, you can plug it in if you can.
Well,
But if not, got some good jerky. Jerky.com.
we did some sampling of the Chipotle adobo. Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The sweet Chipotle.
Sweet
adobo.
Chipotle adobo. And it's got a cow shitting out of a pepper on the package.
That's right.
We're giving one bag away. It's exclusive to jerky.com taste testers right now.
That's right.
So give us a email at simsandleon@gmail.com. That's
SIMSANDLEON@gmail.com.
Cole, you want to give it a shot?
It's right there.
That's simsandleon@gmail.com.
It's right there.
SimsLeon.com.
Yeah.
Your
But
mom's
spell
favorite
it out.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to spell it out, though.
Oh, you're supposed to
SIMS.
spell- Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Yeah.
Oh, that's what you were going for.
Yeah.
I was just like, what do you want me to say?
We've tried a lot of beef jerky. I gave Dusto and Cole the black peppered one, which is my favorite, and they both loved it. Dustin dumped a bunch of beef jerky on the ground because he thought it was funny.
No, I didn't think you handed it to me upside down. I dropped 3 pieces. I ate 2 of them. There's one still sitting here. Anybody who wants to enter for a chance to win that piece of beef jerky right there that is touch the studio floor, please email us.
We're giving that one away as
That's
well.
right, yes.
simsandleon@gmail.com.
That's SIMSANDLEON@gmail.com.
And we're not giving away the black peppered one because it's my favorite. Buy it by the pound.
Yeah, you got a 1 pound bag, and we probably ate about what? 1/8 of a pound?
Yeah.
1 piece is like 1/8 of a
It
pound.
was.
Those, they are giant pieces.
Big
Came out the
piece.
size of a steak.
Yeah. So what's really good about this is, I guess we should tell everybody that we were not recording.
I feel like we did at first, but probably not.
Ish. I know it
We went
came
on
up.
for like 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
And Ricky looked down. He's like, the red light's not on.
Some great content.
It's not the first time it's happened.
It's not the first time it's happened, but this one was much longer.
It was much longer.
It was much longer.
I do like the
My-
start of this one, though. We've really
Yeah.
recovered.
My-
Yep.
We've really recovered.
Yep.
My,
I
and
feel
it's,
like we have a radio voice now. We're more professional about it.
my brain has been very scatterbrained all day long, but I will take full credit for that because
It's not credit, it's responsibility.
what's the difference?
Credit is something you want. Responsibility is something that you're ashamed of.
I'm not ashamed of it.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just pulling that out of my ass. Anyways, so what?
Oh, we did math. I did good math.
you
Fuck.
did good
we talked
math.
about
Come on,
T-dads. We talked
We
about
talked about Cole.
bullshit
Okay,
Cole.
so first of all, we still haven't introduced Cole again.
Oh, Cole.
So this is Cole. He's our plumber buddy.
Hi.
That's Cole.
When we switched from the review video to Twitch, we should have noticed right then.
We should have.
Then we wouldn't have lost any audio, which probably we lost a little bit. Most of the T-dad stuff that we were talking about.
Yeah.
So Cole's a plumber. He used to be a sprinkler technician as well.
Yeah.
And
Ricky's an engineer. I'm a door guy.
which I feel like
We're all in
sprinkler
construction.
technicians they're plumbers anyways.
Basically,
They're-
pipe
They,
fitter.
they call themselves pipe fitters. Like,
Yeah.
man,
Pipe fitters.
you're a plumber. I mean,
You
there's
come
nothing
home-
wrong with it.
You come
No.
home smell like oil.
Yeah,
yeah.
just don't try to make a new name for your trade just
No.
because you work with different type of piping.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, you save lives. Shut the fuck up.
You're
You
just
don't
trying to
save
sound-
lives. You save property.
You're trying to save.
You
trying to
save
sound
property.
important.
Fire alarm saves lives. Sprinkler saves property.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it. Never
Yeah.
thought
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong.
I may not be a firefighter, but I'm a firefinder.
You'll find it. All right.
Well, my systems I design will find it.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I mean, I've never been tested yet. I don't think any job I've ever designed has caught on fire that I know of.
You know, I have a good story about that. I was down in San Antonio. It was years ago, obviously, when I was doing that, and
You're a pipe fitter?
yeah, and so I was up in the attic, and I was down there by myself, and I was basically servicing a manifold that was covered up in the ceiling, and we couldn't get to it. So I'm up in the attic. I had to go through on the full floor, go through the space, but I had to go through the attic all the way, the whole length of the hallway. So I got all the way down there. I'm having to go through smoke walls, little barriers,
Yeah.
all the way through their little hatches, I'm going up in between ducting and all this, walking the trusses and stuff in some areas where there's no platform to walk on. And I stepped on a wire, tripped the system. We thought we had put it on test and something didn't go right. So, of course, it sets the alarms off. And by the time I'm like, oh, crap, I get all the way back down to the first floor. Fire department's there.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, jeez. So I guess just me, my guy, my bad.
So that's better than setting off the sprinkler system.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
no
is
shit.
much better. I have,
'Cause
have
that-
some good stories about that too.
Setting off a sprinkler system will ruin everything that gets wet.
It will destroy a building.
Yeah, easily.
I've seen it.
Yeah, so I have a somewhat similar story, but completely different. I was doing an inspection at a jail. No, it wasn't like a prison, but it was kind of ish. It wasn't like
Was
short term. It was long term jail, but
Was
like
it inspection or were you doing time?
I was on top of the cell, so I think inspection.
So you're on top, not in it.
Yes, I was on
Okay.
top of the cells.
Interesting.
And it's so funny when because all the cells are made of metal, and then as I'm walking, like they can hear me, and the reason I'm up above them is because I'm testing duct detectors. So I'm crawling all over on top of the cells, and they would yell at me. He's like, "What the fuck are y'all doing up there? What are y'all doing up there?" And I would tell them like, "We're installing cameras so we can watch you all the time." Which most of them
should've
already
said
had
you're-
cameras in, but I didn't care. I was like, well, I'll just fuck with them.
You should have said you're escaping.
Oh, that was a better one.
That would have been.
Damn it. So I don't.
Yeah, fucker, you're stuck down there. I'm getting out of here.
So y'all are both in construction. Have y'all ever seen how they test smoke detectors
Yeah.
with a little spray or a magnet?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had the spray
Okay.
because the detectors we had installed there were too old to have actual
Magnets.
magnet testing on them. They weren't qualified. What was I saying?
Up to code. What?
It's not they weren't up to code. They were. I don't know.
Probably want an approved product to use on it.
Yeah, something along those lines. I don't
Yeah.
fucking know. Jeez, my Cole. I didn't tell you this. My brain's been fucked up all day long. I can't make thoughts. My
can't tell.
words can't. Damn it! We lost my fun CD skipping voice.
Oh,
God damn it!
bitch.
Hopefully it'll be on the video. Then I can pull it off the video audio.
That's it. I'm out of here.
That was a great one too.
Yes.
That was.
Damn it! And at that point in time, I almost looked and said, "Hey, what do we need to stop it at?"
Yeah.
Man, and we would have caught it
Son
right
of a
then.
bitch.
It's all right.
I think that was in the video. So hopefully
We missed
that
the
was saved.
rednecks starting up their trucks.
I think we can hear that now. Oh no, that's four wheelers. So I'm going through this in this prison above the ceiling, just someplace you can walk, someplace you have to crawl. And I think there was maybe 12 different duct detectors. I found a bunch of weird stuff there too. There's like empty vodka bottles above the ceiling. There's a place where there was a chair and what looked like used to be a hole in the ceiling, like where somebody might have escaped. And
Okay.
and this prison, this jail, whatever it was built by the prisoners. It wasn't new, but when it was built by the prisoners.
Alcatraz.
It wasn't Alcatraz. I'm pretty sure of that. I don't.
Okay.
And another I'm getting so sidetracked.
You
but
are.
Another funny part of this story is the fire marshal. So the prison, whatever it's called, had its own fire marshal.
Okay.
And her office had fire marshal misspelled.
Okay. On purpose.
I don't know.
Okay.
She pointed out like they even misspelled fire marshal on here because I don't know if it was the prisoners that spelt it out or what it was. So anyway, back to it. I'm crawling along or walking and crawling, and at one point I'm crawling and I hear a hiss. And I stop.
Oh,
Like, what the
shit.
fuck was that? So then when you hear that and you're pretty much in a dark confined space,
Yeah.
you kind of just freeze
Yeah.
for a second, and then you're like, I want to get as far away from this spot as possible, but you only have about 2 foot clearance between the ceiling and the floor, and what your floor is, which was the top
Yeah.
of cells.
Right.
There's only about a 2 foot clearance, so it's not like I get up and run away. So I start crawling faster, and I hear this, and I go faster and faster, and the hissing gets louder. You know what it was?
Hey, mate.
No, it was that can of goddamn smoke in my pocket. And every time I took a crawl, it would hit my leg and go.
That's a good one. Oh, that's funny
wow.
shit.
And as soon as I figured out what it was,
You were going faster.
well, the reason me going faster is what made me realize it was, because then I was like, every time my leg, hold on, now let me slow down. Okay, I'm just a fucking moron. So yeah, that was the scariest thing I've ever done at work.
Damn.
Getting chased by something hissing at me above prison
In your
cells.
pocket.
It was like I had no clue what it
Oh,
was.
man.
Like, well, I mean,
That was a good one.
you're in basically a crawl space attic. It's dark. I have like one of those headlamps on.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's my point of view.
Yeah.
What would you think it was when you first heard a hiss? Like,
Well,
Honestly, probably snake.
yeah.
You think
A
snake,
snake, a sneaky
a
snake.
possum, maybe?
Possum.
Whatever it was, it's not happy.
No,
Yeah.
it did not want you there.
Until you find out at your pocket, it's like, oh, my pocket is kind of happy.
Wow.
All right, right before we
man.
realized that our audio wasn't on, we were not recording. I asked you guys how much beer y'all had left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where y'all sitting at?
Couple drinks.
Yeah, we
You got a couple drinks left?
Yeah.
I brought some
Oh,
shit for us to
yes.
try.
Oh.
I
Perfect.
also brought 2 beers you have to drink because you fucked with me so much about the Coors Light thing.
Yeah.
But we're gonna try this other beer first. Then you can drink that one later.
Okay.
Or should we wait for text for those beers?
I don't know.
We don't know
if
time.
Tech's showing up.
Okay, yeah. Let's. You want me to grab? Or you want to grab them?
I can grab them.
Can you clear your throat again, but louder so everyone else can hear
I'll
it?
grab them.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna grab them.
Do you remember when we first got this little recorder and the audio was so fucked up? It was
Oh
like
man,
cutting shit in and out.
Just because it wouldn't
was
let us record because we were too loud.
Yeah.
but we didn't know it.
So
were
we had
too
our,
loud.
our volumes turned way up because we like to hear us apparently, and it would overload it, so it would just stop recording because it's made to mute out background noise. So it started thinking everyone was talking, and it would pick up all our voices on the mic. So then we get quieter, louder, but then it would just cut out audio.
Oh. Yeah.
And now we don't even need that feature. We just do it ourselves.
Yeah.
Like, let's just fucking not hit record. And we're pretty good at it.
You're pretty good at that. Yeah.
Dude, the last time it happened, we had Steve-O in here. Steve Gamble, he's a professional comedian, StevGammill.com. Look him up.
That's right.
We are going, me and my cousin Mikey Unlikely are going to see his show in Denver on the 22nd and 23rd at the Denver Improv. And if anybody wants to get in on that giveaway, we have like 2 entries in there. Email us at simsandleon@gmail.com. Colt, can you spell that out?
SimsAndLeon
At gmail.com.
@gmail.com.
I had to get Cole to do it because Dustin went to get beers from the.
SimsAndLeon@gmail.com.
Got it.
There we go. Now we got double up. And anybody on Twitch right now, we appreciate you. Oh, that's something else we lost when we didn't have our recording going. We are starting to live stream our actual recordings. So when we do fuck up, you can see it. And it's like, oh, you might be the only person that gets to see it when we fuck up and don't record. Because we can't recreate content. We can try, but it's never going to be the same. So you guys got a very special edition of the Sims and Leon podcast, but you guys heard something that nobody will ever hear again because we don't save these videos and they don't ever post again. So congratulations on that.
You're welcome.
So yeah, so simsandleon@gmail.com. We're giving away 2 tickets to each of one of Steve-O's shows. Steve Gamble, SteveGammill. There's only 2 M's. I got stuck again. That wasn't on purpose, but
got stuck.
it kind of was. It was less on purpose than the one I did before.
The one before was gold.
I know. I sure hope
it
it's on the
was
video.
gold.
Golly, I hope we got that on the video.
All right, so you went to the Martin house again. You brought us this Mexican lager with lime.
So do you want me to tell you why I got this beer?
Yeah, let's hear it.
So I went in for the main purpose of getting, well, I guess, I'll be honest. The main purpose of getting more mustard pickle beer before they run out.
Okay.
And I was also going to get us a couple beers to try on the show.
Right.
So I asked them, like, what other sours do y'all have? So they gave me a pink lemonade sour and recommended another one. And I was like, you know what? I'll take the pink lemonade. And I had another 4-pack in my cart. And she goes, you can get 2 more cans before you run out, before you can't get anything else. Do you need a koozie?
Like if you've got one handy.
Oh, I got one handy. But there's your rag so you can set your shit on.
Okay.
Yeah, it helps the impact when you land on the table.
Yeah, I got to where I was being real soft with it. I was like,
Yeah, the rag helps. I'm going to get
Rag doll.
distracted again. Back when I worked at Fast Taco, we had this.
That's taco.
Oh.
I just thought about it.
Like we had this one of the managers there. I can't remember her name. Oh yeah, I do. It was Micah. Shit, I can't remember her last name.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Hold on.
you got the.
It was. By the way,
Micah.
it was Micah for sure. Not Micah Parsons, but it was her. It's been a struggle all day, man.
Yeah, I can tell.
I just can't talk. She hated the word rag.
What?
What?
She hated the word rag.
Rag.
Yes. And she don't. I mean, so
Well-
with this bitch, she would always say everything's her biggest pet peeve. It's like, it's my biggest pet peeve. That's my biggest pet peeve.
I cannot
And one
stand
day she started
that.
bitching about saying the word rag. That's my biggest pet peeve. And so my response was, it sounds like Micah's on the towel.
God bless.
So I
That's
was
good
at,
improv there.
so I was at Martin House, and she recommended the beer. She's like, you have two more. You can get 2 more 16-ounce cans if you want to. I was like, all right. I was like, do you have any other sours you recommend? Because I love sour beers. And she goes, well, I know it's not a sour, but this Mexican lager we have, what's it called, Dustin?
It is called the Afternoon Siesta.
Oh, I love that name.
I do like
Nice.
that name too. It kind of looks like Star Trek a little bit, doesn't it? Like what's
All
the
the stripes.
yeah, well the stripes and like the boldness of the letters, maybe.
Maybe.
I was
A little
never a
Oh,
Star
I
Trek
see
guy.
what you're saying.
bit. Yeah, I see that.
Star Trek or Star War?
I don't know. Star Wars, I guess.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
More like a Star Wars.
Star
does.
Wars.
I feel like it's the
Wars.
same font as font.
font. That's what I was.
I said that word very aggressively.
You did.
Font.
It's the same font as Star Wars.
Jeez. You okay over there?
No, I'm not,
He's
man.
not.
It's been bad all day.
Really not.
But yeah, so she told me, it's like, I know you wanted a sour, but this is our favorite one. It's a Mexican lager. It's basically just a Mexican beer loaded with lime.
Mexicano.
And she told me, it's like, everybody that works up here, every opportunity we get to buy beers, we're buying as much as we can because once it's gone, it's gone. So I was like, all right, I will take a 4-pack of that. And then she goes, you have one more 16-ounce beer you can get. I was like, give me another one of those.
Give me,
So I got a bonus one at the house. Wait
give
for
me,
me.
give me.
And I was going to drink that one yesterday when I got home. But I was like, you know what? I will wait for my honest review on the podcast.
Yeah. Well, about to give it to you.
What are you about to give it?
But yeah, the first time we did not start recording when we were supposed to,
Yeah.
it was perfect. The intro music was going around. We were doing an SNL light, so I had the Lester theme song, which we'll play a little bit of it, but it's more heavy,
Oh, yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
It's like aggressive, and then
Yeah.
it was Dustin sitting there, Steve-O sitting there, me sitting here, and like Dustin cracked his beer open. Let's pretend we're doing it again.
All right.
So Dustin opened his beer. Wait a couple seconds. Steve-O opened his beer. It's like, yeah. Now we're getting part of my beer. It was perfect. And as soon as we realized we weren't recording, we started recording again. And as soon as the music starts, like Steve-O goes, "Oh, we cracked our beers at the perfect time." I was like, "We fucking did." And now we lost that forever.
Boom.
Boom.
So we did the sound effects with our mouth going. I felt like it was even more awesome.
Yeah.
Dusto, what you think?
Tastes like a Mexican beer.
Okay.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Well,
tastes very limey.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's literally what I've already said about it. Okay.
I'm giving you what my taste buds are experiencing at this point in time.
Are they your taste
What do you
buds or
want
your
me-
taste bros?
What do you
Kinda
want?
slow.
What do you want me to say about it? You want me to say? I mean, that's what I. It don't taste like an IPA.
Okay. So his thoughts on it, we don't know if he likes it or doesn't like it. We don't know if it's good or not. We know it's a Mexican lager with lime, which
Kind of
I like
limey.
is exactly how it was described to me, so that makes sense.
I like
Yeah.
it.
You like it?
You
Do
like
you
it?
love it? Would you drink it again?
I would drink it again. Yeah. Let me take a couple more sips. You boys,
I'm sorry.
you
I'm
sip
I'm-
up.
Sorry, I'm being a dick today.
Okay.
I know. Okay, so yeah, twitch.tv/Sims and Leon.
SIMSANDLEON.
Jump on there, give us a like and a follow, so that way every time we start streaming, you'll get the notification. And it's the one-time view of our actual live recording of this podcast. The rest is just audio, and that comes out on Mondays and Thursdays ish. It's always out on Mondays and Thursdays.
At some point.
Like late Wednesday, late Sunday is the ideal, so that way it's available for everybody on Monday and Thursday. Does that make sense? You
Yeah.
follow that, Cole?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Don't
Okay.
forget to follow on TikTok.
Tech Hawk.
TikTok. No TikTok.
Hold
The
on.
old Tic Tac.
Yeah. You did say
Oh,
tech talk. I was like, hold on.
Oh wait. Oh man, you're gonna have some sound bit on me like you had with Shelby.
We get a lot of good sound bites from her.
Shit.
All right, have you tried it?
Yes.
What do you think?
Let me get a sip.
Little sip.
How many sips have you had, Dustin?
About 3.
And do you still agree that it's Mexican with lime.
Yeah, the very first drink that I had was a lot more lime than this one.
I think Elena wants it. Okay.
Dinner's ready.
I mean, y'all don't have to get it, but I just want to let y'all know.
Oh, well, we appreciate
Okay.
it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go watch some 2020. Figure out who did it. Yeah, we're gonna solve a murder mystery.
Okay.
All our Twitch fans, that head you see sticking out, that's Elena Sims, NMLS, blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
If you're local to the DFW area, you need a home mortgage loan, that's your girl.
Yeah,
You can find her at Facebook at Texas Lending Made Easy.
that's right. Look at you.
Wow.
You can't think today.
I just don't, I can think of weird things, but not her number.
To our one viewer, which is us.
Yeah.
Hey, that's all we need.
Yeah.
Do the show for ourselves, and other people might join eventually.
Yeah, maybe.
We shall see.
I did. I tried to text it like Shelby did.
What
I'm
do
not texting it to Shelby. But
I like it. It's very limey. It does taste. It has that little Mexican lager taste to it, but it's got more flavor to it than your normal beers you just buy at the store, like
Yeah.
your normal Coronas or Modelo's and stuff like that. Tecates.
Faux
These
shizzle.
it has a really good taste to it.
So I was scrolling through Facebook today. You know how they pop up those ads? One popped up from Miller Lite
Yeah.
where they had a squirt bottle of beer flavor that you could add to other beers.
I heard they were doing that
I
because
was like,
I think
That's
Miller Lite.
that's
I
a
think-
genius
Really?
marketing
I think
thing.
today is the anniversary for like prohibition or something, or like when they re-legalized alcohol.
Is it?
I think so. I think so.
Huh.
They were talking about that on the radio the other day.
Speaking of anniversaries, so you sent us in a text about the Count Von Count, if he's a vampire or not.
Yeah. So anybody who doesn't know Count Von Count,
I didn't.
he's from Sesame Street. You never
I
watched
didn't.
Sesame Street?
I did, but I
Yeah.
didn't know who that was. I had to Google it.
Well, they only call him the Count there, but his actual
Von
name is
Count.
Count Von Count.
Okay.
And then it goes one,
Yes.
two,
I mean, I know
Yeah.
who he is, but I didn't know that was his name. So you sent that as a text, and I had to look it up, and I was like, "Oh yeah, got it."
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you said, "Is he a vampire or not?"
Right. That's what I said.
Is he?
I
You
think he
questioning it?
is.
According to
You think so?
Wikipedia, he is.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I mean,
well, that ends the conversation.
well,
Why?
good talk.
Well, we sleuthed that one out pretty good.
Fucking nailed it.
Next discussion. Fucking doing research and looking up facts.
I told you I had to look him up to see who the fuck he was. I didn't know who he was.
I told you I was gonna do that, and I was like, wait, no, I don't need to do that.
Like, don't do homework.
Homework. I'm gonna do enough just to get in
Okay,
trouble.
so back to what I was saying. Speaking of anniversaries, this week Barney premiered 30 years ago.
Oh, that's why he wanted to
I
get straight past
segued.
the. Yeah, you segue is like, here's what you talked about. Now, fuck you. The answer is he's a fucking vampire, and we're done with their conversation.
Yeah.
Now let's
No.
move to a giant fucking fake purple dinosaur. Let's look him up on fucking Wikipedia. What did Wikipedia say about
I got
him?
some trivia on him.
Oh, he came prepared.
I don't
I
think.
thought that's what we were supposed to do.
Oh,
No, we're supposed to have discussions, man.
We
Conversations.
are.
No,
You're
that was
right.
not a conversation. Like, yeah. So I looked it up, and he's in fact, according to Wikipedia, a
All right.
goddamn vampire,
I
which
feel-
I don't think he
I
is.
feel like you're attacking me right now.
I am 100%.
wow.
Because we're not done with this discussion.
Go ahead.
I don't think he's a vampire. He looks like a vampire, but that doesn't make him a vampire.
Why? Well, first of all, he's a fictional character. So if we want to get all technical about it,
How many
he's a Muppet.
non-fictional characters that are vampires do you know? Yeah. Where's
lot
Wikipedia
on-
now, buddy?
A lot of Twilight.
Where's Wikipedia now?
Oh my god.
Jeez,
Jeez. I had to figure out who this guy was.
you're done.
Yeah. All right, y'all go ahead. You can find me at Simpson Leon, SIMSANDLEON at gmail.com.
He's gonna just abandon us without telling us he's going
right.
anywhere. He's gonna go
Yeah.
eat supper.
Yeah, that's right. I'm go in there and eat while y'all discuss, so don't get attacked.
All right. Now that
I was
we
doing an episode with two Shelbys.
now that we figured that out, I feel like no. He's calling us the Shelbys. You're the Shelby.
I'm offended.
Because you literally took it where no, we're not talking about that. We're talking about what I want to talk about. So now let's talk about your purple
I
fucking
was
dinosaur.
segueing. I was playing radio.
Yeah, you have to go a little bit longer before you segue.
Okay.
You have to give some content
All right,
before you
all
just
right,
jump
all right.
into the next topic. But
No. Don't
So
worry
he's
about
a vampire.
it. Okay.
100%.
He
We
is?
all
Is
agree?
he? Do we?
Yeah.
I'm,
I never saw him suck blood to stay alive.
No,
No.
well, no.
he just counted.
That would make it weird though, because he's always hanging out with kids.
Okay.
Yep.
You have a thing with characters hanging out with kids, though.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
no, that's just cartoons, you know.
I mean, I feel like most Muppets should hang out with kids.
Yeah, they probably should be hanging out with adults.
I don't know.
It's
I'm not sure.
I'm not either.
It's a children's show.
I feel
know
like
what
this
I want.
conversation really took a really weird turn.
any,
Yeah,
of
it
any of my kids hanging out with Muppets.
My bad.
Let's go back to the Wikipedia thing. So he is a vampire. Just so,
So Barney premiered 30 years ago.
Yeah.
This
Today?
week. This
oh,
week.
nice.
Okay.
So back to the question: is he a dinosaur?
No, it's a man in a suit.
Okay.
Oh, you don't like that answer? You don't like just the knowledge of exactly
so
what he
Count
is?
Von Count is a hand in a suit.
You've already done this. You've already
I didn't
ruined that
Wikipedia
conversation.
part. I didn't ruin nothing. Oh man.
Okay, what kind of dinosaur do you think Barney is?
I'm not gonna
Is
say.
he a T-Rex?
I'm not gonna say.
You're just not going
Because
to
I
talk
looked it up.
anymore?
I mean, he's got the short little arms.
Yeah.
He's a T-Rex, right?
Yeah, he's T-Rex.
I've never seen a purple. Well, I've never seen a T-Rex in person.
He loves you, and you love him.
T-Rexes might have been purple.
Did you know that Barney was actually supposed to be a bear?
What kind of bear would he have been?
I think it was prior to him looking like a T-Rex. Maybe. So here's the thing: if he had longer arms, he would kind of look like a bear, would he not?
So they probably made him a bear with long ass arms
with
and like
with
that's
short arms.
kind of intimidating to kids. So let's shorten the arms. Oh, now he looks like a fucking weird ass bear.
So supposedly the lady who wrote Barney. I'm just giving you a little.
Oh,
Fun
yeah.
fact.
So I'm gonna guess
ahead.
why they made him a dinosaur
Okay.
because you never have to worry about a kid running into a dinosaur. If a kid runs into a bear, think, oh, that bear's friendly like Barney.
Yeah.
Then the kid gets mauled and destroyed, and they're like, well, it's because of that fucking purple bear, Barney,
Yeah. Now this
being
cartoon,
friendly to everybody.
This cartoon's canceled.
Which now brings me to another point, going back to Count Von Count. If he was an actual vampire, would kids trust vampires now?
Yeah. Are vampires purple?
So what about Count Chocula?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know
Is it
Count
the-
Chocula?
Is
It's
it the Mexican version?
No, it's cereal.
Oh no, I never ate that.
Wonder
Sorry, everybody's attacking me today. Go ahead.
Nobody's
Bring it
attacking
on.
you.
Bring it
No,
on.
no,
Bring it
we're
on.
just-
we're,
What is it?
we're
Let me Wikipedia
so I was
it
wondering
real
if
quick.
is Count Chocula a vampire?
Count Chocula. I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Yeah, search that on Wikipedia and see what they say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we can get to the bottom of this.
I'm interested about this now.
Yeah. What other counts do we know that could or could not be vampires? Like, what's in there? Like an actual count, something that was a vampire? Count Dracula.
Count Dracula.
Count Dracula. I
Yeah.
guess he might have been a vampire.
Might have
I don't know. I don't. He was fictional though, right?
Yeah, he was
Dracula's
a fictional
fictional.
character too. Yeah. Just book.
Do you watch What We Do in the Shadows?
Mm.
Oh, it's great.
Is it?
It's a vampire show.
Yeah.
Do you?
Oh! I've seen it. Yes, I've seen a few episodes of it.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yes.
like filmed like The Office, to where
Yeah, it's very funny.
yeah,
You're like it has it.
and
yeah.
it's a documentary crew following around four vampires.
Yeah, and they just get into crazy antics, run around everywhere.
Yeah. It's so dumb, but it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Season 3 got very weird, especially towards the end.
So was it like getting weird serious or being just weirder?
Just weird.
weird.
Weird. All right, what'd you find out?
Found out it was a cereal.
Okay.
Okay.
What year was it? Did it come out?
76.
Close with the 70s. I'll give you that.
Okay.
69.
71. I said
Damn.
close. to
Oh, you were
70s.
close.
I was close. Okay.
Yeah.
Went to 2010, so it's no longer a thing.
Oh, you can't get Count Chocolate. That's why you didn't know.
Wow.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, I was born before 2010.
You're well into almost into your 20s.
51 years. 51 years ago.
Wonder what other cereals from my childhood are no longer in existence.
Okay, it says still in production seasonally. So it's just not.
Seasonally.
How the fuck is Count Chocula seasonal?
I don't know.
Like, what season is good for
What
Count
was
Chocula?
what was the tagline though? I want to
Count
eat your
Chocula.
cereal.
It's good. Is it really I want to eat your cereal?
That's what it says. I want
What
to
a-
eat your cereal.
Okay, whoever did that marketing
Wow.
was terrible.
Well, it's definitely 80s marketing.
You remember Trix? Is Trix still around?
Tricks? I remember tricks.
They had the damn
bunny.
rabbit, and the tricks are for kids.
It was a
Tricks
bunny,
are
not a
for
rabbit.
kids, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Whoa, whoa.
Mr. Technical, let me know the difference between a bunny and a fucking rabbit.
Hey, you've been on my ass. I gotta be on your ass a little bit.
Let's hear it, man.
I'm playing both sides
I'm
of
doing
the
this
finger.
search. I'm gonna find out if Trix bunny was a bunny or a fucking rabbit. I swear it's a rabbit. So tell me about. How do you know it's a bunny, not a rabbit?
I don't know. I'm fucking with you. Because it looks like the Easter bunny, so
Yeah.
it's more like bunnies are white, right?
Wikipedia says the Trix rabbit.
Oh,
He's a rabbit.
And since we're taking all our facts on Wikipedia, apparently, Count Von Count is guaranteed a vampire.
Yeah, because those are factual.
those are factual.
What year was? Oh, here we go. Are you looking it up?
I'm not looking up anything.
Okay. What year was Trix introduced?
All right, let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the 80s.
Okay.
Am I close?
No.
So it's not in the 80s. Not, I already guessed.
We should play this like The Price is Right.
Right?
How's that work? Whoever gets closer without going over?
Yeah.
Yes.
So your guess was what?
80s.
80s?
Yeah.
Just the 80s in general?
All right.
You
Well, I
think
guess I
entire-
got to do
you think the entire
I'll do
decade?
89.
Okay.
I'm going to go 88.
I'll give it to you because instead of going without going over, you chose the under from what you picked. So we're gonna go more towards the over under instead of like The Price is Right. 1954.
Oh shit!
Trix came out. The Trix
No
rabbit was
way.
introduced in 1954.
Wow.
Not the Tricks bunny.
Not the Trix bunny.
Don't
Trix
get them
rabbit.
confused.
We were completely wrong.
Yeah, we were way
Way
off
wrong.
on that.
What's the one with the leprechaun?
That's Lucky Charms.
Lucky
Yeah,
Charms?
Lucky Charms. That's magically delicious.
Yes.
That still has to be around, right?
It's still around.
That was
What
a
about-
good
what about
one.
They got, like,
Tony the
different-
Tiger.
They got flown.
Kellogg's,
Kellogg's.
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
I got an urge for cereal.
Right?
Can we like get some milk?
I don't
some
like-
cereal up in here.
I don't like drinking milk.
Ooh, I love drinking.
And it
milk.
makes
I
me
love
sad
cereal.
because cereal is so good.
Yeah.
Alana says I put too much milk in the cereal.
That's not possible.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
no.
Exactly.
So
I want
when
to fill that bitch up to the brim.
when you do eat cereal, because I remember being a kid and then most of the cereal commercials talking about it stays crunchy
Yeah.
even when you add milk. I don't like my stuff to stay that crunchy.
No, I don't.
I don't either.
I
That's
like
why you
it.
let it sit for a
You
little
let
bit.
it sit for a little
Let it
bit.
Sit for a while. Get a little.
What's the
salt.
one that fucks up the roof of your mouth?
What?
Captain Crunch.
Yes.
Had the Captain?
Crunch. Yes.
What? I wonder
It's
if
like,
that's
it's
still.
like eating gravel.
Yeah, it's so good, but then you're like, shit, what the hell happened to the top of my mouth? It's all fucked up. So did we determine Barney's a dinosaur because he's not a bear?
At this point, yes.
What?
I don't know. I can't fact check nothing.
You
So.
can fact check whatever you want.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on.
Just
Oh, the red light's off. Got you to look.
there's so many red lights
April
going on.
Fools.
I think we're past that.
Past what?
April Fools.
Yeah, but they don't have to know that.
Okay. All our Twitch viewers do.
Oh, all of one.
Oh,
All
don't
of
even-
us.
That would be great. Like, oh, we'll have a great episode today. April Fools. We didn't record it.
Joke's on
That's
you,
what happened.
motherfuckers.
That's pretty much what happened. I mean, if we want to get technical, yeah.
We got our beer review in. We got our jerky review. We
Oh,
like
man,
them
that
both.
jerky's
Yes.
so
Yep.
fucking good. Now
What
we're about
sucks
to go
about-
get. Let's go get the dinner review in. Let's take a quick break so I can pee and eat some dinner.
Want to take a break now? I feel like we've only been recording for 10 minutes.
Well, yeah, we actually been recording for 10 minutes. I
What-
can't see it. I don't know.
30-ish minutes.
Well,
Oh, okay.
So we can take a break if you want to.
I don't care.
I'm not hungry, so I'm not going to eat.
Yeah, I'm not that hungry either.
But if you need to go eat, you can
No,
go eat.
no, I can't disappear on you guys.
Well, you can now because you're telling us.
Yeah.
Normally what he does, Cole, is he'll do this. I'm going to show you so everybody can see, and one of y'all can describe what I'm doing.
Okay.
So while y'all are talking,
Yeah, we're talking so much, Cole. Yeah, so
So, yeah.
how's
Barney,
Yeah,
you know,
Barney.
So we figured out he's a
Barney?
dinosaur.
I'm going to
Right?
be describing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So I'll start over.
Why are we describing what you're
Because this is what Dustin normally does.
Yeah.
So y'all can describe what I'm doing. So
He's slowly backing off of his seat right
Slowly
now.
backing off.
Slowly taking off his headphones. Slowly setting them down on the seat. Slowly heading toward.
As he makes his retreat.
That's right. He's making his retreat. Oh, he's hitting the door handle. He's gone inside.
Inside.
Oh, he's slowly closing the door so nobody hears behind him.
it smells so fucking good in there. Holy shit. Whatever they cook smells great.
See?
Wow.
Now he's hungry.
He's like, all right.
All right, let's take a break.
Oh, we're taking a break now?
After you said that, I'm going to eat while it's warm.
I thought you weren't hungry.
It'll cost me like 5 minutes. I never once said I was not hungry. Cole said, yeah, I'm not hungry. And you're like, yeah, me either.
Yeah,
I think Dustin literally said, I'm not going to eat right now.
oh, that does smell good. I just got the little waft from the door.
So you think he's faking this. This is what he does every fucking time.
Yeah.
He's faking that part. Because normally he just goes to the door and just opens it very slowly, closes it very slowly, and then just leaves me here by myself.
Wow.
And a lot of times we'll have like someone on the phone or on the clean feed,
Yeah.
and they have no clue.
You're just like,
So as soon as he walks away, they'll be like, "Hey, Dustin," and I was like, "Oh, Dustin bailed on us."
yeah.
And then when he gets back, I tell him that, and he gets like, "Why do you always rat me out when I walk away from the podcast? Like, why don't you just say you're walking away?
Yeah.
It's not that hard to do."
Yeah.
Oh, how was your work day?
It was busy. I was in the wind all day.
Yeah, when you came in today, you said, "Oh, it's been so fucking
Oh
windy
my
today."
gosh.
You said you were both sunburned and windburned.
Yeah. So we're working at an Amazon facility up in Dallas. We've got in on some jobs working on a bunch of those, and the second one we're on is over there in Dallas. It's off Lancaster, great area. And got over there, and the building goes north south. So this long building, you imagine a big warehouse
Yeah.
like that is like a wind tunnel.
Oh,
And it's in the bottom of the valley, so it's catching all the wind from the upper building, and then the Amazon building that's just as big as the one that's on top of the building, and it's just funneling right at us. And oh my gosh!
and so I'm assuming probably no doors on the building right now.
Well, we're actually outside.
Oh, okay.
So what we're doing there is we're actually putting guard shacks, like these automized guard shacks outside the facilities.
Okay,
So they can kind of doing away with the manned guard shacks.
it makes sense.
Yeah, so the guys come in, they scan them or whatever. There's somebody in there, but mostly it's all automized. So they just kind of
It's-
trucks come flying in and out.
Like basically how you go into every airport tollway.
Basically,
Like
yeah.
those booths used to have people in them.
Yeah.
And now
there's
it's just
nothing. in
blow
there.
and go. Yeah. Like toll tags, you don't even have to stop. I mean, you don't have to slow down.
Yeah.
Like, and same at the airport, except if you park at the airport. So I guess DFW, I can't. It's been so long since I left DFW. Do they still have the arms down to where you have to stop,
No.
then go?
No. Well, there's a few gates to do that.
Okay.
But, I think if you're going to get onto the toll roads, you don't.
Yeah.
You have your toll tag. But I think if you're getting onto some of the main roads, they still have the gates.
Oh yeah, I know at Love Field, when I'm leaving the parking garage, I have to stop at the gate.
Yeah.
But that's just a parking garage. But they don't have any tolls driving through there. I
No,
know
no.
DFW is much different. Like it's been. No, I guess it was about a year ago. Last time I flew
Yeah.
out of DFW.
That's
And
what-
I used to hate flying out. I used to hate flying out of Love Field because it was further away.
Yeah.
But now I realize it's not that far away.
No, it's like right there.
And what made me realize that is the last time I flew out of flew out of DFW, I did that remote parking, so you're not paying $40 a day for parking.
Yeah.
And then I parked. Then I had to wait for a bus.
Mm-hmm.
By the time the bus finally came and got me, took me to my terminal. I go through security. That's fine. When I came home, had to wait for the fucking bus.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, at Love Field, I'd already be in my car
Yeah.
driving, or I would already be in the airport
Yeah.
ready to go.
Yeah.
Like it's not that big of a benefit.
No.
You
no,
know?
no. Yeah, it's not.
So I would much rather fly out of Love Field now just because it's so much simpler.
Yeah.
And I
And you-
never thought I'd feel like that.
Right. They're redoing a lot of work over there. Some of the tar mats and stuff over there.
At Love?
Yeah. We're doing a job over the. Well, we're not doing anymore. We got done with it. Well, no, we're still working on that job. I think we're doing our final on it right now. But it's it's probably 5 or 10 minutes away from Love Field. But one of our supply houses is right there by Love Field, so we had to go by there all the time to get to it.
That
And,
sucks.
Drove by there and they just had this mountain of concrete up there piled up. I was like, ooh, doing a lot of work over there.
The more I drink this beer, the less I like it.
Really? I kind of like it. I think I'll go get some.
Will you? Well, you got to hurry because it's a
It's a limited?
micro seasonal. Yeah.
Oh.
She told me if I came in next week, they would still have plenty, and they would still have plenty for a few more weeks after that. That gets the stock they have, but for me, it's not. It doesn't stand out. You know, it's kind of the lime tastes artificial.
Yeah, it kind of does taste
You know,
artificial. I guess because it's so there.
Yeah.
It's not like a subtle like what your normal when you put it in your normal beers and stuff.
It's the difference between using that lime juice out of the. I can't think of what they're called.
Like out of the little squeeze bottles and stuff like that.
No. So you have grenadine,
Yeah.
and they also make the lime.
Oh yeah.
So it's different
That.
between using the lime version of the grenadine
Yeah.
compared to actual lime juice.
Yes,
That's
yeah.
that's what I taste.
Yeah.
It's got that artificial sweetened taste. Mm-hmm. Because probably about 5 or 6 years ago, I stopped taking in as much sugar as I could.
Yeah.
So I went from drinking sweet teas to unsweet tea. Mm-hmm. And I learned that if I squeeze a lemon in my tea, it's almost like sweetening it.
Yeah.
Like it's not necessarily
Yeah.
sweetening it, but a lime and a lemon, for that matter, is still a fruit. So
Yeah.
it has some natural sugars and stuff in it, or whatever you call it, fructose. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking scientist. I'm an engineer.
Yeah. I think it's the fructose that kind of gives it that sugary.
Yeah, I thought fructose might be a fake supplement of what fruit actually does. Like that's what they put in sodas and stuff.
Yeah, you might be right.
I
Yeah.
don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Golly, we're just so y'all know over there on Twitch. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a chemist. So don't trust anything I say on anything. But I really do think squeezing a lemon in your unsweet tea makes it taste a little sweeter. If that makes any fucking sense at all, which it doesn't. If you think about it, it doesn't make sense.
Well, it kind of does make me. You just put in a little different flavor into it.
Yeah.
It takes a little bit of bitterness away.
Yeah, that's a good way to say it.
I know every time I order a tea or sweet, I'm getting a sweet tea, obviously. And then you get a unsweet tea. I'm like, whoa.
I'm the opposite now. When I get an unsweet tea, I mean, I always order unsweet tea. So when I get a sweet tea,
Yeah.
all I taste now is sugar.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter where it's from. I know a lot of places make their sweet tea taste like sugar.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. If it has just a little bit of sugar in it, that's all I can taste.
Yeah.
So where are your favorite places to get teas from?
Get teas from?
Yeah, like just strictly like fast food.
Just fast food. So obviously, Chicken Express.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's number one. I do like
Fast taco.
Fast Taco too. That was always just amazing. And I do like what's that other one?
Sonic. I have not have. My words
You have
fucking.
not had.
I've never had a tea from Sonic, but I have a friend
Yeah.
ish that loves teas from Sonic.
Yeah.
And she makes a big deal to let everybody know she loves tea from Sonic, which is a very odd thing.
That really
I
is.
think it's a very odd thing to get love a tea from Sonic, or to let everybody know, like make sure everybody knows that you love Sonic tea.
Yeah.
Like
I'll say both.
Yeah, I think it's kind of
I
weird.
mean, Sonic is known for drinks, though.
Well, they are. That's why I'm like every other time I
Not
go
their
there, I'm
fucking
getting like,
seltzers.
Not the tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the seltzers.
I wouldn't think tea though. But then I don't know.
Yeah.
It could be.
I like some ocean water.
Yes.
Not the seltzer though.
No, not the
Do we have any
seltzer.
seltzers left for Cole to
We
try?
do.
Oh,
You wanna
first of all, I
try
got you
ocean
two
water?
punishment beers. We have to drink at least one of them.
Oh.
You may love it.
No.
I hate it. What would you rather try? Which punishment beer do you want?
The Sonic one?
The random one or the Sonic seltzer?
Just surprising. Just
What do we think we should do first?
Sonic. It's smaller.
You think Sonic?
Oh, let's do the blueberry.
Okay. I'll go grab it. Y'all talk.
Oh,
How was your dinner?
it was perfect.
Yeah. What
Man, them girls can cook.
What'd you have?
You didn't bring us any.
Y'all are more than welcome to go in there. She even portioned it out and everything in the skillet.
Jeez. Made me feel
Little
bad.
sausage, little
Little
bell pepper.
Which one did we decide?
Blueberry. Y'all talk. Let me go get the beer. Hey, what? Which one?
Hey, what was it?
Keep moving it. There you go. Move it one more time. Yep. Get Shelby Spears out of the way. Yep. Right there.
Don't have enough hands.
Yeah. Don't bring two over here. We only need one of them sons of bitches. Throw that other one in the trash.
No, Cole got to drink both of them.
It's great. It really is.
Yeah.
So Martin House beer.
Yeah.
Let's not tell him everything that's in it.
No,
Just
I like
try
most.
it.
Well, you can read it if he wants to, but I like most Martin House beers. There's very few that I don't like.
Yeah, there's very few. I'm saying I like Martin House.
Yeah, they make really good drinks.
They
They
do.
really do. And,
I love going up there doing like the little tasting. You go up there and
like
drink.
yeah, when they have like a what were that Thursday night or Saturday?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, we missed their pickle party. Did you like pickle beer?
I did not like the pickle beer.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna say if you did, I would bring you a
pickle
mustard
beer.
pickle beer.
Did have probably the second time I had it. I was a little inebriated. Wrong. And I liked it then.
Your CD stuck too.
you will see. That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah. I was a little-
It's been a long day, huh?
Yeah.
As you're still drinking this, Dustin, the
Yeah, it's
Mexican lager, you still love it?
Love it, yeah.
I'm liking it less and less the more I drink it.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That artificial lemon flavor, or that artificial lime flavor, I can taste it more.
Okay,
I don't like it.
I get that.
I don't.
Yeah, it's out there.
I like this beer. Don't get me wrong.
I do like it.
I do like it. I would drink another one, but it's not my favorite.
Yeah.
Not one you can be like, I need it.
Yeah, it's not one that would say you need to get this one now.
Yeah.
The one we had last Martin House one we had
Uh huh.
that everyone loved.
Yeah.
Which one was that?
Oh shit! Put me on the spot on that one. Oh.
Tropical pickle beer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That one.
No, I
was,
would probably like that.
that
one.
one was really good.
It really was. It wasn't as sour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got that fruit punch.
Like
flavor.
I feel like when you first tasted it, you had that slight sour.
Yeah.
And then the aftertaste was so good on it.
Yeah.
It was yeah.
It really
and normally
was.
like the aftertaste is the one that lingers and like ugh.
Yeah.
This aftertaste was so good.
Yeah.
I can't wait till you taste that aftertaste.
Yeah. Great.
It is so good. It
Just
stuck with
something
me
like-
for like 3 days.
So I gotta like save a little bit of this to.
Yeah. Wash
Save
it down.
myself.
You might want something to wash it down with. Yeah. I guess I could have grabbed more beers for everybody while I was there instead of just one. For
That's
Cole.
right.
Well,
I got a quarter.
Trying to
Got a
punish
quarter.
me. Oh.
Got a quarter.
Well, it's not that we're punishing you. I guess we can explain why. So, me, Dusto, and Cole had a group text talking about us getting this podcast going tonight.
Yeah. Time wise, beer wise.
Yeah, so I was
Yeah.
like, "Hey, Cole, what do you want to drink? I'll grab you some beers." He's like, "Anything but Coors Light." Son of a bitch, and he knows that's all we really drink is Coors Light.
Is that what I said?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that really what I said?
Yes.
That's not what I meant to say.
Well,
What
that's
the fuck
you
did you mean to
said.
say?
I meant to say I will drink anything, but I do prefer Coors Light.
That's not how it came across.
Well,
You
I-
literally said anything but Coors Light,
and I was like,
"Hold on."
I think I was
see him drink Coors Light all the time.
Yeah, because that's what you were saying.
Yeah.
And then you were getting all mad. I was like, why
I
are
was
you all
like-
mad?
I was like, "Y'all are on my fucking nerves. I'm just trying to buy beer
was
that
like-
Cole will enjoy while we're on
Well,
the podcast."
Yeah, I was like, now you're not invited around the round table because it's Coors Light round table.
Right?
"Have
Yeah.
you gotten back to
finally
it yet?"
did.
Where he said anything but Coors Light. He left off the last part of his statement. He
Yeah.
meant to say anything but Coors Light is what I prefer. He liked
Yeah.
it, but I prefer Coors Light.
Yeah, that's my bad. I was driving in Dallas.
Okay. I
Well,
won't-
because then I said, yes. Do you have any beer for cold drink? And I said Coors Light, and he
You were like,
said,
yeah.
bet.
Bet.
Yeah,
I was like,
like-
my man.
and I was like,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, I'm so confused right now.
What's going on?
What should I get? What do I need to stop and get? And he's like, and your response was, I like Coors. Like, son of a bitch, y'all are so fucking confusing right now.
So here we are.
Yeah, here we
All
are.
right, you don't have to drink the seltzer now.
And
Now,
he
it was
goes,
just an honest-
he goes
honest
straight to the
mistake.
fridge and grabs a Coors Light. We're like, the fuck?
What the hell? That was the only thing I saw when I opened it up. I saw all this blurry drinks
I'm
and
talking
stuff,
about.
and I was like, Coors Light. There you
Yeah,
go.
silver bullet right
Yeah.
there.
We feed him
Can't
beef
go wrong.
jerky, feed him beer.
Oh, that beef jerky is
I
so
kind of
good.
worked my way through mini beers through my.
Mini beers, like
Lifetime.
small ones.
Well, no, those are great too. But like just different. I go through little phases. I would go through like Dos Equis or Shiner, Shiner
Dos
Forever.
Equis.
I'd go back and forth. Lone Star, back and forth.
Ooh,
And
Lone Star's good too.
Yeah, it's always a good. It's always a good.
I don't buy
love-
that one enough.
Yeah, I don't either. But my mom grew up drinking Coors Light, and so I always kind of drank it too a little bit when I was good. But I kind of made full circle and come back to it. You know.
That's kind of how it is with me. My dad drank Coors Light.
Yeah.
Granny drank Coors Light.
Yeah.
That's just
It's just easy.
kind of what
Yeah.
My dad
What I
never
went to.
drank. My uncle drank natural light.
Natty Light.
Ooh.
I used to drink Bud Light all the time, and then one day it just stopped tasting good. And actually, it didn't. One day I just started drinking Keystone because they were cheaper.
Yeah.
And then when I'd go back to a Bud Light, it's like, it's just different.
Yeah.
You get used to a certain beer, and it's like other ones that have that different. And that's probably
Yeah.
why Miller Lite is giving out their flavor squirts.
Yeah.
After Troy Aikman came out with his beer,
Yeah.
like, shit, what are we going to do now?
All right.
And what's really funny is, have you heard Troy Aikman talk about his beer?
I have not.
So when he was at Oklahoma State, it doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, Oklahoma. So he was a quarterback for Oklahoma. Then he moved over to California and switched to. God damn it, my brain doesn't work. Where did he transfer to?
I don't know. I didn't follow him that much.
It was in California. But
Okay.
Barry Switzer called him after his last semester at Oklahoma and was like, hey, have you found a summer job? He's like, no. He's like, well, I got a job for you at a brewery, and it's Miller Lite. It was a Miller plant in Oklahoma,
nice.
somewhere in Oklahoma. And so he has a background working there, or working in the beer
Beer
business.
industry, yeah.
Okay, you tried the beer. Tell me what you think.
Kind of hurt my feelings.
It hurt your feelings?
Yeah.
I love the idea of that beer.
Yeah. The initial taste of it was great, but it
It's
has
that-
this weird. I can't even explain it.
I can tell you what it
Weird,
is.
Yeah, I can
It's
tell you
mint.
what this too.
Mint.
It's mint. They have there's a splash of mint in there
Yeah.
that they have to change something, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
aftertaste
To
is
cool
all
your
you can
mouth.
fucking taste.
But it's like legit mint, not like a peppermint or something. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
mint.
Yeah.
And if you didn't like that first sip, I will not be mad if you pour the whole fucking thing out, because I drank an entire one of those and it ruined every beer I had the rest
no,
of the night.
he drank about half of it.
Did I? I thought I
Yeah,
drank
well-
all
Because
of
you
it.
passed out to Lennon, you said,
Oh,
can't
that's
have
right.
more
I
of this.
did.
Well, thing with me, most people know this. You literally put a beverage in front of me. I'm like, ooh, I'll drink.
I'm the same way.
Ooh, but he loves rumble mints, so you should.
Yeah.
like
That is true. That might make a difference.
I'm already messed up.
I'm just telling you that when I drank half of that, apparently I only drank half.
Yeah.
That's all I could taste for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Like until I got home. We recorded for a long time that day,
Yeah.
and when I got home, that's still all I could fucking taste.
Well, I can see that.
That aftertaste of the mint is just too much for me.
Yeah.
And it's not like I don't like mint. I'll drink a mojito,
Yeah.
but
Mojito.
something of that combination of the blueberries followed by that weird mint at the end
It
is
weird
what throws me off.
Oh, yeah.
What you doing, Dustin?
Pulling a shelby.
I love it. Every time he answers a question, it's that loudly, aggressively clear his throat. Like you can never just ask Dustin a question and him answer it. He's always like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And then he gives you an
Love
answer.
it. Love it.
But he talks so calm, too.
Yeah, he aggressively
Yeah, I'm just
barks
joking.
into the microphone. He's like, and then I'm just hanging out over here. It's pretty cool.
I love it.
Good luck editing this because you can't turn my volume all the way up randomly. But then-
Oh my God! Now you're picking on me. You are being a literal dick tonight.
I have been a dick all
You
night.
have been a
and
fucking dick. You
I
didn't hit the
100%
record button. We recorded for like 30 minutes, and then you want to get pissed off at me whenever
know
I
what
want to
it
take a break during the 30 minutes. Well, we've only been recording 30 minutes. No, we've been recording an hour, jackass. You just didn't record.
I didn't
hit the
call you
button.
names, asshole. I didn't call you names. You know what I think it was? Is like I remember you pointing. I was like, "Are we recording here?" And then you hit record on there, and I was like, "Oh, we're probably good."
Yeah.
I think
Y'all were more focused
Yeah.
on Twitch going in between there.
No, because
for our
you
review and all
said
that.
we'll switch to Twitch in a minute, and I started fucking with it, and then you looked over there and you started having to
No,
tell
no.
me what to do.
no. I meant when we first started recording when we did the jerky review.
Oh,
Because I remember you
yes.
looking over there. You hit
Okay.
record, and I was like,
Gotcha,
"All right." And I
gotcha.
think in my mind, I was like, "Oh, we're good."
All right, we're good. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I literally hit that button. And Dustin, here's how fucked up this is. Let's go back to how this started.
yeah.
When I forgot to hit the record button, when I did not hit the what was it called? It wasn't credit. I get what? Responsibility.
Yeah.
When I was responsible for not hitting the record button, I was literally staring at it as like, we need to remember exactly what level the soundboard's on.
Yes,
Yes.
you did say
I
that.
100% said that. So I was staring at it. It was too loud. Went back to it, stared at it again, and I still let it slip.
I was
my
gonna
fault, though.
tell you too when you're doing
not
that.
your fault.
Take a picture of it, like with your phone, so you'd be like, oh,
Oh, that's smart.
yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
We need someone smart on the show all the time.
You know,
Rooster's not cutting it.
I do that all the time. At
Rooster,
work.
the producer.
If I'm like in the middle of tearing some part or doing something, I'm like, ooh,
Take a picture.
take a picture.
Yeah. I guess a lot of times I'll do that too. And with this one, I never even thought about it. Because we literally try to make sure the mics are set at the exact same every time.
Yeah.
Try to.
And
Super glue to.
My legs are
What?
super glue.
They'll stay there.
I looked over and I said, ooh, my legs are showing again.
it's okay now. They're not as bad because it got dark.
Yeah.
So the sun's not reflecting
don't
off
hate.
of them into the camera.
Don't feel bad because everything that you don't see is that
Prove it.
that color. Prove it.
Prove it.
Yeah,
Well?
I'm pretty freaking white.
That's a good line right there. Hope you had the red button on for that one.
It's definitely on. So I think
Another sound drop for y'all.
as much as I hate doing it every time we hit the record and just leave recording the entire time, we got to do that from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as
That's
you set it
what I
up,
said.
just hit record and don't touch
Because we were
it.
recording and then you stopped it and then that's when we got
You
fucked
need
up.
to have
Yeah.
you need to have a sign hanging over here like
No,
We-
seriously. Anybody who wants to donate an on-air light-up sign over here,
Yeah.
man, we need one.
oh that'd be sweet.
Yeah, that's another button to fucking deal with.
Well, but we'd at least look at the light and be like, all right, if the light's on, the button's on.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
All over here, all right?
Eventually
I'm-
we're gonna-
I will run a wire, drop down
You can
where
fe-
it's next to the
You
button.
can forget to plug it in.
Can you reach our big sticker?
Yeah.
Let's show it to our Twitch audience. So we had stickers made. Cole, have you seen them?
No, I have not. No.
So we had some big ones like this made, and then we had a bunch of little ones made. So if anybody wants a little sticker, send us an email at simsandleon@gmail.com. You can send us an email to get little stickers to win some beef jerky that only taste testers can test right now. Or what's the other one? Or the Steve Gamble giveaway for the 22nd, 23rd at the Denver Improv.
That's
Yes.
right.
2
Yep.
tickets each night. So we have a lot of giveaways. All you got to do is fucking email us, simsandleon@gmail.com.
Yep.
Twitch, you're on this. Email us. And for all you folks listening to this not on Twitch, just listen to it on your favorite podcasting platform.
That's
Yeah.
right. Still email us, please.
Still email us. You're also eligible to win. But also, jump on twitch.tv/simsandleon and give us a like and a follow or just a heart. I think it's
Yeah.
a heart. And then
Yeah.
make sure you subscribe to
Yeah.
our channel so
Turn
that
your
way
notifications on so you know when we're actually recording.
you'll
you
get
can
that.
listen to this live.
You can do it on your phone, on your PC, a lot of different ways. That way you can watch us be stupid live. So when we don't hit the record button,
You get extra content.
And
it's
you-
all extra content.
you missed a lot of good content.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how much you actually missed, or how good it actually was. I did math, apparently. That's the problem. I accurately did math for the first time on this fucking show. And
I thought it was great, but we did recover very well.
Well, yeah, we did.
oh, for sure.
We got into it. It was
Yeah,
probably more professional the second time.
I just feel bad that we lost content.
Yeah.
I hate losing content.
Yeah.
You know,
It sucks.
Well, that's part of it.
because we were going very well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then I
hardcore.
looked down and I saw it. I was like, son of
Damn
a
it.
bitch.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a small break, and then I have a Southwest Airlines story to tell you. When
Oh,
we get
we've
back.
only been going
How long?
58 minutes, so we can't take a break now. 58 plus 20. Do that math real quick.
Washita River Haven is a year-round vacation destination in the heart of the Washita Mountains. If you're looking for a place to take your family or a special loved one, the Washita River Haven is a great destination. Located in west central Arkansas, they offer a variety of accommodations for your vacation, from primitive campsites to a honeymoon cabin with a hot tub and champagne. Take advantage of all the property by renting a kayak or canoe, or take a tube down the clear and clean waters of the Washita River. Book your trip or get more information at washitahaven.com. That's OUACHITAHAVEN.com. You can also call them at 870-326-4941.
870312649441.
Washita River Haven, your mom's favorite place for rest and relaxation.
Hey, it's Lindsay
And Amy.
with Rebel Bar Services.
We've worked together in the bar industry for 9 years, and now we're offering our expertise for private events.
We are TABC certified and available for anything from a backyard party, a wedding, corporate event, or even a funeral if that's the way you want to go out.
For more information or to get a quote, call or text us at 817-757-0547.
You can also email us at lindsaydeer@gmail.com. That's LINDZDEER@gmail.com.
Find us on Facebook at Revel Bartending and give us a like and follow. Rebel Bar Services, your mom's favorite drink slingers.
Did you post more comments?
Yeah, I'm interacting with myself on the Sims and Leon page.
What'd you say? That's twitch.tv/Sims and Leon.
I said, thank you for watching from the Sims and Leon.
So now you're admitting that you're busting scams?
No, I said I posted that from the Sims and Leon page.
So you're not busting scams?
No.
Okay, my
I
bad.
don't know who that busting scams guy is.
He sounds like a dick.
He is. And busting scams sounds like nothing like Dustin Sims.
Okay. Like I said before, I do not like having my phone out on the podcast. I like just naturally conversing.
Naturally, but he's going to Wikipedia some shit.
No. It's a story I heard the other day.
Like the Count on Count. He's a vampire.
That conversation could have been so fun. Like, we could have talked about that for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And had good conversation about, is he a vampire, is he not? He's on a kid's show.
Yeah.
He got the vampire teeth, but he's
But
very friendly.
he's friendly.
Do you know, have you ever seen him in the daylight? Like,
No.
that could have gone so
What
many
have you
different
ever
ways.
seen in daylight? When is it filmed?
He's always in the daylight, actually.
Is he?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I mean,
No, I'm not sure.
I can't think. I don't know if he is or not. I don't know the answer to that.
This requires further research.
well, no, we can't do that. We got to
Oh.
conversate about it.
No, we can't anymore. We already know the answer. He's a vampire.
Yeah, we are, yeah.
But it,
The conversation leading to that would have been great.
Yeah.
We just lost it.
Yeah.
like we lost all that audio, and I wish we just lost the conversation with it.
That would be a great tag for this episode. The Lost Conversations with Cole.
The lost conversations with Cole. I do love that.
I do like it.
Oh.
It's good.
Now I feel like I'm too close to the microphone.
You're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Southwest Airline.
Yeah. What about that? You're saying something about the story.
So I'm going to read you. Have you heard any about this? If you,
Southwest
you would
Airlines.
know as soon as
A
I
story.
said.
Yeah.
It's a story that came out a couple of days ago.
Okay.
The caption, what's it called? Not the caption, but the title.
Headliner?
Headline. The headline of the story is
Yeah.
Southwest passenger arrested for masturbating 4 times during flight.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yes, I did. They were talking about this on sports radio the other day.
The ticket?
Yeah, on the fan.
Fuck the fan, man.
You just brought up another sore subject.
We just became unfriends. Not friends anymore.
You're a fan of the fan?
I am. Yeah.
Okay. I'm a P1. I'm ticket all day.
I'm a total baby.
First of all, that was dumb.
Yeah. it is.
And I feel bad because Ben and Skin came up with that.
Yeah.
Came up with what?
Tolo.
Tolo.
Turn on, leave on.
Leave.
Which is really fucked up is because many years ago, the ticket used that as a tagline when they were coming. It was like, be sure to turn it on and leave it on. Any radios you find. So it's kind of like they still stole it from the ticket, but they wanted to be different because the ticket calls their listeners P1s.
Yeah.
I don't have anything against the fan. I just don't listen to it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
It's all personal preference. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the ticket just because I've been listening to it for so fucking long.
Yeah.
It's like it's hard for me to change.
Well, yeah, I just started listening to it like 2 years ago, I think.
Okay, have you ever listened to the ticket?
Yeah, I have a little bit.
Not you don't care for it?
Not really, but just because I was so used to the fan
Yeah.
already. So,
Yeah, it's all preference.
yeah.
So I'm going to tell you what I know before I read the entire story.
Okay.
Okay.
So there was a guy, they say his seat number and everything in there, but he was on the window seat.
Okay.
Just by knowing what it was, I think he was whatever row F. So it's A, B, C, then D, E, F. F is the window seat.
That would be alphabetical order, yeah.
What did you say I'm saying, though?
I do.
From window to window.
Okay. Wall to wall.
I'm just saying the F is definitely the window seat. So he's
the window!
He's in the window seat.
To the wall.
Did you listen to when I talked about my trip to Denver last week? And I saw a guy walking to the side of a plane.
No, I don't think I got that. No.
Yeah, it had. I got to see a live viewing of a guy walking to the side of the fucking plane. It was
How?
fucking awesome. I don't know. He dropped his Whataburger. He yelled at a Korean lady before he got on the plane. And then as he's walking the plane, he dropped his Whataburger, picked it up, and he starts flying down the sky bridge or whatever it's called. And boom, right on the side of the plane. And because there's a time lapse between us boarding and the person in front of us boarding, there's no line. And so the flight attendant was like, "Are you okay?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, I guess." Like, this motherfucker just ran into the side of a goddamn plane.
Wow.
I put that on my resume. It's like, I've seen a guy run into the side of a plane, like face first. Not a lot of people have seen that. I feel like it's a very unique thing, right?
Did they let him on the plane?
Yeah, he still got on the plane.
Jesus.
Got on. Ricky said he went like 3 rows behind him before he sat
I
down.
made sure to get a little bit, but he didn't say anything during the entire flight, so he might have been concussed.
He might be.
But my theory on that is he hit his face, not his head. Okay, so this happened on a flight from Seattle to Phoenix.
Okay.
He boards the plane. I'm scrolling through just to make sure I get some of the details right. But he boards the plane, he sits down, and he tells the girl sitting next to him, like, "Hey, I'm going to do this on the plane."
Yeah.
And later on, this is what you find out later on. What he said to the cops when they arrested him was like, "Well, I told her I was going to do it," and she's like, "Whatever, man." Put her hands up. I was like, "Oh, I thought it was kind of kinky." So then it proceeds to say he then, after they're in flight, pulls down his pants and his shorts, which oddly written, but his pants and his shorts got pulled down,
Okay.
exposing his wang, or officially they call it his penis or penis, and starts having
Massaging it?
fun for about an hour-ish, using both hands, left and right. Yeah, he was
Jesus Christ.
ambidextrous. He could go left, he could go right.
And they allowed it to go on for an hour?
She saw it happen 4 times. She took pictures of it.
Whoa. She took
Yeah.
pictures of it.
Then this motherfucker, when he's done after an hour of this, he falls asleep. She tells the
Was
flight
it still out?
I don't know. I'll read the story. She tells the flight attendant about what just happened right before the guy fell asleep, and the flight was like, "Okay, would you like to move seats?" And she's like, "Yeah, I think I would like to move seats."
After an hour.
After you just
And
want
he's
to do it for an hour.
asleep. The fuck?
That's a good point. That's
Like,
something.
at this point, he's like, what threat is to you at this point?
Yeah, that's
You
what
just tired of watching? I mean,
So what do you think she did with the picture she took?
I think they took her phone,
Who took her phone?
the authorities. Or they,
So do you think that's why she took the picture, so she could show the authorities?
I think so. But it still doesn't make sense that you let it go on for so long without saying anything.
an hour.
And then took photos and
That's
video
a
of it or
long-ass
something.
time.
And waited for him to go to sleep and be like, hey.
It was also in the story somewhere it says 4 different times. I don't know if she saw him do it 4 different times or if he just
And she was sitting right next to him?
yeah, she was in the seat next to him. So she's in the middle seat. That brings me another question. So you have your aisle seat, your middle seat,
Your window
your
seat.
window seat. If she's in the middle seat, he's in the window seat, pants down, dick out, jerking off left and right, back and forth for an hour, 4 times at least. She's taking pictures. What the fuck? What's going on with the guy? Whoever's in the aisle seat? What are they thinking? How are they reacting to this? I want their story. I want their point of view
'Cause you
on
can
what
see
they
everything.
witnessed.
Even the whole row over.
Yeah.
Across the aisle.
I think across the aisle would not see, because how often do you look over and like, what's that guy doing over there by the window?
I mean, just generally within an hour's period, I would definitely scan over there and notice
Yeah.
I don't
something
think I
going
would.
on.
Somebody's going to see something. Someone's got to stand up and be like, what the hell?
Well, so the girl who took the video or took the pictures and stuff that's sitting in the middle seat, she never once thought to tap the person left to her left or right, whichever one it was.
Yeah, if she needed to
And
change
say-
seats so bad.
And it's like, hey, do you see what's going on here? Because I do. I'm very curious on this now. At first, I was like, this guy's a fucking weirdo, and
Yeah.
so he ended up getting banned from flying Southwest
sure.
forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a felony.
Is it a felony?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought it was just frowned upon.
you're in the skies.
Masturbating on a
different.
plane, it's frowned
Yeah.
upon.
No, it's
Depends on what jurisdiction you're over.
Yeah.
I mean,
Isn't that a line from The Hangover?
it is.
Right?
That's what it's frowned upon.
Thanks a lot, Bin Laden.
Thanks a lot, Bin Laden. Yeah.
So, that is a felony?
Yeah. That's what they were saying on the radio anyway.
Oh,
But
sure,
It
Cole.
makes sense because it's.
So you waited, not you personally, but she waited till he was done, witnessed it at minimum 4 times, recollected that both hands,
Hold on,
left
hold
and
on.
right.
Watch that recollected term.
Why?
I don't
No, I mean,
there was something there. It's not anymore. Move
well,
on.
no, what was there? I'm very curious.
I don't know.
Recollected?
I thought you were saying erected or something.
Oh,
Oh,
Maybe that's what took so long. He
pretty
couldn't get
close.
erected.
maybe
Maybe.
not. Maybe that's whenever she decided to move. Because he wasn't.
She
when
decided to
took the
move
picture.
when he was done.
That's what I'm saying.
Like she spent the entire 4 hours taking pictures, watching him do it minimum
That's
4
illegal in
times.
itself.
Taking pictures.
Yeah.
that's the weird part about it.
I don't know.
The guy's jerking off on a plane. I'm pretty sure he didn't give a fuck who's taking pictures.
Yeah.
He's like, "Fuck you, give me those pictures. That's my intellectual property." It's like, "That's my dick, bitch." I was like, "Yeah, I watched you tug on it."
4 times.
Yeah, when I first, everyone that I've heard talk about this story are talking about how creepy this guy is. I think the girl who witnessed it is just as creepy.
I'm thinking so too.
Yeah, I
She
agree.
did not. She not once did she tell the person next to her
Yeah.
on
And
the aisle seat,
yeah.
saying, "Hey, this motherfucker's doing shit. Do you see this?" She took pictures, and then
And
as
they
soon
wanted to move after he was asleep.
Yeah,
after he fell asleep.
it's like crying wolf after the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then
It's
I
like,
wonder.
all right, I got my pictures. I'm good to go. Let me move seats.
So here's
Yeah.
another question: what if it wasn't a full flight, and there was nobody in the aisle seat?
Possibility?
Because then she
So-
could have at least got up and moved to the aisle seat,
Yeah.
or at any point said, "Dude, put your dick up."
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like
not
if you
getting that
s-
much distance. Moving one seat over is not getting that much distance.
no. I feel like if you
It's getting more distance than staying there the entire
sure.
fucking hour,
Yeah.
taking pictures.
I also feel like if you, like what you just said, like just hey, put your dick up or something like that. Or
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing?
Like, just like, dude, I thought you were joking. No, I don't want you fucking jacking off right next to
Other
me.
people around are being, what's going on?
Yeah.
I wonder if this is the same guy that always posts the boring GIF on her posts.
Yeah.
GIF or GIF? I never know what it is.
GIF.
GIF.
GIF?
Yeah.
GIF is the peanut butter?
Yes.
GIF peanut butter.
It's confusing, man.
What about gifs about GIF?
I wonder if there are any GIFs about GIF.
Oh, for
there are.
sure.
I'm
There's gotta
sure
be.
there is.
Because choosy moms choose GIF. I wonder if choosy moms choose GIF. I did not think that was that funny.
It was your delivery.
Let's go back to the guy jerking off on the plane.
Okay. So,
But yeah.
okay, here's my thing.
Okay.
I'm an observant person as it is. Okay, so even let's just say I was behind the seat that he was doing this activity in, right?
Okay.
I would think that I would notice something at that point because it's very confined space. Doesn't matter. But hold on, did he have his mask on?
He had to. They'll kick you off if you don't have a mask.
But they won't kick you off if you're sitting there.
You can take your pants down. It's fine. As long as you wear your mask, you're compliant.
Yeah.
You're fine.
So
Maybe put a little mask down there too. I don't know. Like,
just only one head. It's required. One head has to have a mask.
yeah, they don't care about STDs. Just Corona.
Just Corona, yeah.
Anyways, if I was behind, sitting in the row behind his seat, I feel like I would have seen something going on.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like you'd have to be looking.
like
Like,
just
there's not a gap
the
between the
slight
seats.
vibration of a seat, or like just
How long was the flight? Does it?
I
Did
mean-
it say?
So it was, let me look it up.
You're saying this went on for about 4 hours, so
No.
no.
It went on for an hour.
1 hour.
Four
An
times
hour.
in an,
Four
yeah,
times
four
an
times in an
hour.
hour.
Oh, okay.
So it's from Seattle to Phoenix. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's probably a 2.5, 3 hour flight, maybe.
Yeah,
Damn,
maybe.
yeah.
Probably
You're right.
2.5, maybe
Yeah.
2 hours. Yeah. So the woman took photos. I forgot he had a fucked up name. Hold on. You ready for his name?
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you his name.
chef.
He's got 3. It's not.
Oh.
I wish it was. I'm going to tell you his name. He's got 3 names.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you separately, and on each one, I want you to tell me what ethnicity you think he is.
Okay.
Okay?
Not what order it's going to be in.
I'm telling you in order. The
Okay,
first
all right,
name,
all
middle name, last name.
All right.
So the first name, Antonio.
name, Antonio.
I won't, let me say that without the accent. Antonio. First name is Antonio.
Okay.
So what ethnicity do you think he is just by this?
Asian.
Asian? I feel like he's lying.
I am lying. I feel like you're trying to throw me off.
The entire name's gonna throw you off. That's why I'm doing this.
I know. That's
Like
my sedation.
I'm not trapping you on anything.
All right.
It's just hilarious how different all three of his names are.
I mean, Antonio, you would think would be probably Mexican dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely Hispanic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So middle name, Sherrod. Sherrodd. So
All right.
Antonio Sherrod,
Okay.
Okay.
which I would think that's more of like a Jewish name,
Yeah,
right?
I would think so.
Do you agree, Dusto?
I do agree. Sorry.
Yeah.
I had to
Okay.
yell
No, you're
on.
fine. So Antonio Sherrod. So now we got a Jewish Mexican. Last name, McGarity.
I can't.
That's not a good accent. That's not
No.
a good accent. McGarity.
McGarity.
Garrity.
So Irish, Scottish, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Mexican, Jewish, Irish. And it's 3 different names.
Wow.
Antonio Sherrod McGarity.
Well,
So what
they mean.
of what descent is he?
I don't think it says in the story.
Probably not.
Look it up on Wikipedia.
Okay.
He's probably not a vampire.
Probably not.
Yeah, it says the woman took photos when McGarity fell asleep.
Oh man.
That's when she told the flight crew what happened, and they moved her to another seat on the flight. So at this time, they did not wake him up. You gonna dump those in the ground?
No, this is the one I did dump on the ground. But there's one little piece left.
They did not confront him at the time. Authorities were waiting for him when he got off the plane.
Yeah.
I find that kind of odd,
That's weird too.
right?
Well,
Maybe they just didn't want to create any commotion and all that stuff.
yeah, they do that.
Doo-doo.
And I mean, these flight attendants nowadays, they think they are the authority.
Yeah.
They think they are. They think that they.
But I mean, isn't there
Oh,
supposed to be
man.
a marshal in every flight?
Nah,
No,
well,
not every
necessarily.
you're
flight,
supposed
I
to
don't
think there's a marshal on every
Yeah.
flight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's one on every flight.
But do you want the marshal to jump up and go for the guy that's
Right.
jerking off on the plane? And Tara's like, "Oh, thank you, dude."
Thanks, man.
Thanks
now
for-
I can go.
Oh, maybe that. Oh shit!
Oh,
There's a conspiracy theory.
wow.
he is the marshal.
No. Oh, that's even better. He's like, I know I'm good. Marshall ain't gonna catch me.
I can do what the fuck I want.
I got
What
my
are you
gun
gonna do?
and my gun.
All right. So what was yours? What did you get excited about?
Him and a buddy were teaming up to be terrorists on the plane. And he's like, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll jerk off on the plane until someone notices it or until I fall asleep. And he's like, he tells this bitch, and that she's like kind of into it. He's like, she's taking pictures. She's like, fuck it. I might get lit out of this. We're not taking over this plane. So the original plan was for him to jerk off next to this woman. She complains. He throws a fit until the marshal comes over. And then now they know who the marshal is.
Okay.
Now the marshal is occupied on a guy jerking his dick.
Okay.
So once that's done, did you just fart?
There's my hand on the seat.
I hope he didn't, because then he like rubbed his nose afterward.
Did you fart and smell it?
I did not.
It's kind of what it looks like happened,
That's
right?
what looked happened.
Stop doing that.
I'm just showing you that I didn't fart. Jesus.
How do I know you're not still farting? He's like, this is my excuse. Look, it's my hand. It's like, never smell it again.
I did earlier. Nobody. You might catch it when you're on the reread.
I think-
I thought I caught
The
something.
re-listen.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he was on a terrorist team, and his job was to be the guy that gets
The beater.
the marshal to notice him.
he's
That
the
way they
beater.
point out the marshal.
Yeah.
He's the beater.
Wow.
So the guy might be a genius. Or actually, he wouldn't be
No.
the genius because he's a guy jerking off on a
Yeah.
plane.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
like
he
the
got
dumbest
arrested.
guy. Yeah, he's the dumbest guy in the group.
Huh.
And he didn't even do it right. Like, he asked permission before, and the girl's like, do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm going to take pictures and complain later.
Yeah. I'm telling you. She should be in just as much trouble. Oh, but I was scared at the time.
I mean, how hard
was-
would it be for her to just like, I have to go use the restroom?
So big and intimidating.
And then while he's masturbating, the very first minute, like, I got to run to the restroom. He's like, hey, can you move me somewhere else? Because this guy's got his dick out, and I don't want to be next to that.
Wow.
Like, she could have easily done that early on.
She liked it.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you're taking photos and stuff of it.
So why do you think afterwards when he fell asleep? Oh, maybe he fell asleep. That's why she was mad. It's like, he's done.
He's done. Show's over.
Like,
I don't
She,
like this
she
now.
even bought
There
the
we go.
Wi-Fi so she could send it to all her friends.
move me to another. Oh, You get free texting on Wi-Fi on Southwest.
She
You
probably,
don't have to buy the Wi-Fi
she probably has
for
some,
Blue Bubbles. Sorry, for Blue Bubbles. You don't. It's not free texting for Green Bubbles. They're fucked.
She probably has some
Only Blue
Reddit
Bubbles.
video out there already about it. Like, hey, look at this.
She was on Twitch TV,
She got the total of 1 viewer like we do.
Right?
and it was him. He's watching himself like, "Oh, this is good shit."
Wow, this goes-
It's gonna put me to sleep.
This guy's doing the same thing as I'm doing, but like 5 seconds behind.
Damn, he fell asleep. Oh wait. That's
Well, hold on. I don't think he would see that part.
Yeah, you're right.
yeah.
So yeah, their fix was like, "We'll just move you to a different seat. You're fine." So then that brings me back to, if there was a person in the aisle seat, wouldn't they move that person too?
Yeah, you would think.
Like,
They
by
would
the
know
way,
what's going on.
this guy in the window seat, 2 seats over from you, was jerking off just now 4 times, both hands. We got all the details. She's got pictures. She can show you. Do you want to move too, or are you cool?
I don't know.
And then the guy wakes up, he's like, "I got the whole shit fucking row to my seat myself." Lifts up all the armrests, lays down. She's like, "Fuck it." Goes to town. Just
From wall to wall.
double fisting
Wall to wall.
from the window.
To the wall.
To the wall.
That's a
Intense.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a hell of a carry on.
Well,
Well, we should try to see what Wikipedia says about it.
right?
I don't think it's. Oh, it might
Maybe
be on
it would have
Wikipedia.
ended that story a lot sooner.
Yeah.
We could start our own Wikipedia page about it. Can't you do that? Anybody can put stuff on Wikipedia.
Anybody can edit it.
Yeah, you can edit it.
Yeah.
You can look at anything and be like,
So
I
you
don't
can
agree
edit
with
it. But like, can I make a Wikipedia page about myself,
that. I think.
or it'll stay up and then until
Isn't that-
somebody says like, "Hold on,
Isn't
you're
that
not
called
famous."
a wiki?
Go ahead.
A wiki?
What?
They have a wiki.
What are you talking about? What is a wiki?
It's like a page that you can make about yourself.
That's what it's called? A wiki?
A wiki?
It's not a Wikipedia page?
No, it's a wiki.
I feel like I'm a wiki.
No, I'm confused.
You're a Ricky.
Yo,
Well,
Rico.
close enough.
A wiki page. Never heard of a wiki page? It's a wiki. I'm not making this shit up.
Oh, I understand.
No, I feel
You're
like
just not explaining it very well.
you're right because it's been a long time.
No.
Wiki page.
Have you made a wiki page before?
Back in high school.
I want to make a Ricky wiki page.
That's gonna be a wicked page.
It's gonna,
I smelled a mint off that bad boy.
Ricky wiki
See?
page is gonna be wicked. Yeah, I can smell the mint.
I'm halfway through it.
All right, do you still enjoy it?
It's alcohol. I'm drinking it.
That's not what I asked.
No,
I understand that concept.
I mean, I'm not a fan of it, but I'm drinking it.
That aftertaste is just not
It's,
right.
it's odd.
Like they put the mint. It explains why they have the mint in there on the can,
Yeah.
but it's too. It takes away from the entire flavor.
It kind of does.
Like-
It's like the berry flavor and the first is like, ooh. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh.
And that mint comes in, it's like, well, that's just stuck there.
Yeah.
What'd you find out? Can we make a Ricky Wiki page?
Yeah.
Okay.
A wiki is a site that is designed for groups of people to quickly capture and share ideas by creating simple pages and linking them together.
So it's not a Wikipedia page.
Be kind of like a LinkedIn, but
Yeah,
Not
it's like an old thing,
yeah.
Yeah,
but wiki was a part of Wikipedia.
Yeah.
At one
it
time.
was, but it's not now.
I don't think so.
Like they sold it off,
Yeah.
got rid of it.
Yeah, I think
I think-
Microsoft bought them.
Yeah, I think LinkedIn got bought out and it were bought from them and
Hey,
it went on.
hey, I got a joke. So if Apple was a car, would it have windows? Get it? Get it?
Yes.
I mean,
Oh,
I understand.
I was trying so hard not to.
I felt like your laugh was more on us just laying out on him,
yeah.
and him just like looking at us like, "You get it?"
It's like, oh, I feel bad now. I gotta bail.
I'm gonna go back and eat more food.
At least you're telling us
Yeah.
instead of just sneaking off.
Is this a SNL light yet? I feel like it's at that point.
Hey, man.
We have
God
two
damn it.
viewers.
Yeah, we have 2 viewers.
That's what it says.
2 viewers. Hey,
But
what's up?
that thing lies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. If people want to watch us live, they can watch us live. If not, fuck you.
Yeah.
Except for everybody watching us live. We love you guys. We love you guys. You up there.
Come on with it.
Should we try more beef jerky?
I love that beef jerky.
That jerk. I'm looking at his piece here. I'm like, I gotta save it.
Hey, don't jerk your jerky.
Dude,
though.
you can eat as much as you want. Like I'll share. I don't mind sharing.
Well, I also don't want to be eating while we're
Thank you.
testing. Trying to be nice.
I greatly appreciate
I
that.
am taking like little nibbles where I can just eat it real quick. I'm not just like.
Whenever Ricky's sitting there in silence staring at me, he's over there chomping on beef jerky.
Was I?
No, not you.
Oh.
Y'all get a conversation going on. I'm like a little nibble. I'm like,
In case we lost the audio, should you describe our new coin?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
New coin. Jerky.com.
So our first review of jerky.com, we got their certificate.
Can I describe it, please?
I was giving the background because I know you wouldn't.
Okay.
So the first batch we got from jerky.com, the taste tester, we got a certificate that said number 4. We're in the Diamond Club, shine bright like a diamond, and it was a little like cardboard certificate.
Okay.
This time they gave us something different.
Yeah.
So we have a gold coin.
It's a gold coin.
It was in its protective mint state. Ricky did not like the sound of the rattle,
Ooh.
so he went over there, grabbed a hammer, broke open the plastic,
Threw it in the fire.
Wow.
and
bad,
now our fingers can touch the actual coin.
This is.
And the heads says jerky.com. Test kitchen batch number 2, April 4th of 2022. And then on the back, we have a cow shitting a pepper. And it says sweet chipotle adobo beef jerky.
What
love it.
exactly is adobo?
I don't know.
Wait,
What is adobo?
I don't know. Look it up.
It's sweet chipotle adobo. So
I try to do my homework, I get in trouble.
Right.
Then I don't fucking know a thing. Well, fucking look it up.
Oh, look it up. Let's go.
well, his homework, what he's referring to, was when did we have any of the fucking? Did we?
Yeah, we did.
The count
We got
on
that.
count?
Yeah,
Did we
got
record that?
We got that. Yeah.
Okay.
That was like 5-10 minutes ago, bro.
Okay. Might have been a little long. Your timeline might be off. My timeline might be off. But literally, like, oh yeah, you want me looking at the count von count? I looked up on Wikipedia. He's a vampire. Like, oh cool. That was a fun discussion.
Yeah. Good talk.
It was.
Such an
This
asshole.
is my
today.
favorite way to do a
I'm
podcast.
gonna put an asterisk on this whole podcast because Ricky's been an asshole since he walked up, and it's not only an asshole to me; he has been an asshole to himself.
I
If-
have.
Yeah.
This is true.
He was literally an asshole to himself. Fuck Ricky! He's sitting over here just fucking talking to himself like
It's been bad.
Hey, fans. Hey,
adobo
But I'm not wrong on this.
or
That's what he did.
adobar.
he did.
Adobar?
Adobar?
It
Adobar?
says adobo or adobar
Oh.
is the immersion of cooked food in a stock composed various paprika, oregano, salt, garlic, and vinegar to preserve and enhance its flavor.
I have no clue. That I feel like no more educated than I was before.
I guess it's a lot of things is what it is.
I was thinking of.
So it's like seasonings to enhance. So it's
the
like
immersion of cooked food.
the immersion.
That's what it says.
Immersion. Yeah. Look up immersion.
Hey Siri, what does immersion mean?
Immersion means the action of immersing someone or something in a liquid.
That still doesn't help.
Is that IMMER?
Well, so
Yeah.
what that is so they took the jerky and they soaked it in the chipotle.
There you
Okay.
go.
See,
That's
I
what
need
that
someone to
means.
explain it to me.
Yeah.
So that I feel like the second little bullet point on immersion is me today.
Yeah.
Oh shit! It went away.
That's it. That's
Hey
it.
Siri, what's immersion?
It went away.
Baptism is a Christian
No, that's
ceremony.
not what I wanted.
That was even better.
That was some holy jerky, though. Man.
We were baptized.
Hey Siri, what
that
does
adobo?
immersion mean?
It doesn't need to say adobo. It needs to say baptized. It's Chipotle baptized.
Yep. I think this is perfect. It was baptized in the Chipotle adobo or
Yeah.
Chipotle whatever it was.
That's how they should
Sweet
say it.
Chipotle baptized.
Baptized in some chipotle.
This badass beef jerky was
Oh,
baptized in Chipotle. and somehow it got sweet by some adobo shit.
Immersion.
Immersion.
Immersion. Okay. Back
So
to what
I feel like the adobo is the process of what it went through. Like
Yeah,
what Cole
that's
said.
the process. Yeah.
Hey
So-
Siri, what does adobo mean? Is that no immersion? Fuck. God damn it. Hold
This
on.
is definitely an SNL light.
No, it's not.
Scratch it.
Hey Siri, what does immersion mean?
Immersion means
Okay, so her second little bullet point definition was deep mental involvement. That's my brain today. Maybe the opposite of my brain today.
Nothing been deep about you today.
Fucking Siri, I love her.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hey Cole, did you know if you have Alexa, you can ask her to play the SNL podcast or the Sims and Leon podcast, and she will.
I did not know that.
Yeah, all you gotta do is say, "Hey Alexa, play the Sims and Leon podcast." She's like, "Done."
Fun fact of the day.
Here's the most recent episode of the Sims and Leon podcast. Is what she tells me, or she'll say, "Here's where you left off."
That's awesome.
Damn it, Dustin. He's just fucking with me. He knows,
Yeah, he is.
he knows my brain's fucked up today, and he's just fucking with me. God damn it.
What?
It's all my fault.
Can I,
No, it's not. It's all my fault. You're just adding to it. Can you what? What do you want?
so what like I was telling you earlier, so I'd fallen a little bit behind on the listening to the cast.
Okay.
Episodes. Yeah.
So a few episodes behind. Actually quite a bit.
That's fine.
About 10 behind. I was on the pickle beer and Oreo. I was at the very.
Ooh.
I was literally at the very end. I was at like 5
The
minutes
dip,
left.
yeah,
when you're
dipping the
dipping it.
Oreos in the pickle juice.
Yes.
That was a good one.
So that's when I was flashbacking myself earlier. I was like, I'm just. Oh my gosh. I'm
Dustin, you got
behind.
any Oreos?
No,
Yeah, eat them all. You ate the entire package.
I did.
Damn.
That was during my diet days too.
Doesn't sound like it was during your diet days. I'm
It
just
was.
saying.
Gotta get some TikTok views here. I guess it won't let me flip the camera.
You can't flip the camera while you're doing a video. What I mean, what are you trying to do here?
Just taking some video for our TikTok later.
Okay.
That's TikTok at SNL_Boyz with the Z.
How do you spell it?
SNL_BOYZ.
Okay. And that's on TikTok.com?
Yes.
TikTok app.
You have to have the app. You can't do it on like just the internet.
You can do it on the internet.
Can you?
Yeah.
You're so technical.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get you to talk more.
No, you're not.
No, I really am.
Are we allowed to put these stickers and shit
On TikTok? Yeah, for sure.
on the
Yeah.
TikTok?
Yeah. We can put those stickers wherever the fuck we want to.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
I'm really sad about the vampire conversation.
Yeah.
I had such good expectations for that. Like it was gonna be so much fun, just bullshitting about is he a vampire? Is he not? Why quit? Why isn't he? Why isn't he?
You know what? I'm going to tell you this right now. If you wanted my honest reaction and me not to look something up, why don't you wait until and bring it up on the podcast and don't text us? Because I literally sent you back. I'm going to wait to give you my opinion while we're on the podcast. And you said, yeah, that's what I want. So then why are you asking right now?
I was asking, do y'all think it'd be fun to talk about this on the podcast? I didn't expect you to go, I'm going to find the answer and end the conversation in 2 seconds, which is what you did.
Because I wanted to get to my Barney talk.
Fucking Barney talk. He's 30 years old. I loved Barney when I was growing up. He's the same age as me. I'm Barney. I was Barney. Is that a good Barney impersonation?
That was pretty spot on.
I was supposed to be a bear, but now I'm a big purple dinosaur.
I didn't know he was Southern.
I just turned Barney Southern. My bad, Barney. I didn't mean to make you a country folk.
Damn.
Looks like that motherfucker gonna go. Imagine if Barney went to Rednecks with paychecks.
Jesus.
How big would his truck have
Barney
to be?
did. Did you not see that big purple motherfucker?
They did have a
over there?
purple one,
Truck
didn't
over there. Yeah.
Literally painted it purple, and the and the underbelly was green.
Was it named Barney? Because that would be perfect.
I bet it was.
I bet it is.
Let's go knock on the door.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
I'll talk about something. I'm gonna get beers.
Hey, did you ever? Oh,
Go ahead.
no, don't worry. Hear back from Meg?
Huh?
Huh? Put your headphones back on so you can hear me. I asked him something. He's looking directly at me. No headphones on.
What?
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 No, I just opened.
I'll
What?
take what? I'll take what? We'll be like,
You're not gonna get nothing out of this.
it's gonna be like the.
I'm getting plenty out of this.
It's gonna be like the.
You're gonna send a text tomorrow. We literally went on for 40 fucking minutes not knowing what the fuck we were talking about.
Be a
Yeah.
bunch of dead space in there. Like,
And it's gonna be fucking great when I post this on Sunday, and everybody's like, "What the fuck am I listening to?"
what is this?
All right.
And I'm gonna be like, "Trust me,
So-
if you watch this on Twitch.tv/Sims and Leon, you'd have seen much more fucked up shit
Yeah.
because the stuff I edited out was even worse than what you're listening to right now."
This is raw.
So what I was asking was, did you ever hear back from Meg?
No, should I look it up and see if she's responded?
I mean, well, you mean seen it?
I don't know if it shows me if she's seen it. Do you want to explain what we're talking about?
Didn't you have another punishment beer for me?
What?
Oh no. You
Oh,
don't
what
want
do
it.
you want? Do you want something different?
Wouldn't?
You want the Sonic?
Yeah, I was gonna try it.
Oh.
Screw it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
He's like, I want that 5%.
we're in a experiment. Here.
So Meg has not responded.
Okay.
Do you want to talk about who she is and why we reached out to her?
Yeah, so she's TikTok famous. Name's the real Meg.
Is she TikTok famous? Now I'm questioning it.
I mean, she's got 1.8 million followers.
So she's more famous than us.
Oh, fuck yeah. So pretty much all she does is impersonation of comics, like skits.
She does like
Right.
a lip reading of them.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Do you like
Oh.
stand-up comedians?
Oh, I love it.
Who's your favorite one?
Man, you put me in
Don't.
a spot.
Okay, it
Don't.
doesn't have to be your complete favorite one. Just like
don't say BC.
Andrew Schultz.
BK first of all. He's good.
He's really good.
He's really good.
He's a new up guy.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love his podcast too. They have.
Who does he do it with? Shit, what's his name? The Bad Friends podcast.
Yeah.
Golly, I can't think of his
What's her
name.
name?
So they have the one girl on there
Yeah. Yeah.
who's hilarious,
Yes.
and then his co-host. God damn it, he's an Asian guy.
Man.
No, I feel bad.
Long.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry, man. Sorry, we forgot your name.
Yeah.
He was in when Bert Kreischer went camping, whatever show that was on Netflix. Trust me, just look that up. Bert Kreischer camping. You'll find a great show.
Oh yeah.
There's like 6 episodes. He's on one of the episodes. Bert's my favorite. I love
You
Bert.
like
and Tom.
Bert?
Yeah.
I do love Tom Segura too. Oh my gosh.
Me and my friend, you know Holly.
Yeah.
We went and saw both Bert. We saw Bert in December.
Yeah.
Tom in January.
Oh.
Bert's my favorite comedian,
Yeah.
but Tom's stand up I liked better.
I like Bert. He's so funny, but yeah, like Tom's stuff is just
It's
there.
clean. It's so fucking
there.
good.
And I've even watched him like when he's talking with Joe on their
Yeah.
podcast and stuff, or he's doing on their own podcast with Bert.
Yeah.
Talking about like his bomb shows and all that. I'm like, man, that's gold.
So Bert and Tom do their podcast, Two Bears, One Cave.
Yes.
And then Andrew and what's his name? God damn it. I'm sorry, man. If you're listening to this, I apologize.
I feel like I gotta look it up now.
I will remember your name.
Yeah, don't do any homework.
But there's one.
Wikipedia.
I'm okay if you
Get
do
your
homework
ass-
to add to the
Get your ass
content.
in trouble. Get your ass in trouble.
Do homework to add to the content, not to destroy all of the
I didn't
content.
destroy it.
100%
It's a matter
you
of
did.
opinion.
We could, well, and that's what we want to talk about. Opinion, like, oh, Wikipedia says a vampire, so we don't even talk about it.
I feel like you're canceling me.
I'm canceling you.
You're gonna replace the Sims with somebody else with the last name SIMMS. And then you're gonna be like, yeah, you have no rights to this bitch.
Then I gotta get a new
It's two
fucking
M's.
website. That's
Yeah,
too
you
much
gotta
work, man.
Expand the sticker.
No, that's oh shit. I'll just put a Sharpie in there.
Yeah, just put a Sharpie in.
Sharpie that extra fucking M in
So
there.
anybody that has the last name of SIMMS,
Or if you're just
Ricky's
SIM
looking-
without the S, that works too.
Ricky's
so
looking for a new
email me
partner.
at SIMANDLEON@gmail.com. I'll have that Gmail registered tomorrow. So just wait for that and just hit me up. You can be the new You can be the new co-host of this show.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the last name of Leons with an S because we already have content with that.
I don't know if there's any Leons. Like, do you think is there anyone with the last name Leons? 'Cause that's a weird one, right?
I'm sure they're out there.
Really?
Yeah.
A Leons. It doesn't make sense.
Leons. I mean,
Dustin's so mad at me today.
no, you started out mad at yourself,
No, I did.
and then you got.
I wasn't mad
me.
at myself. I was
And
irritated
then,
with myself.
Yes, I progressively got mad at you once you started taking out your madness on me.
John Coy. Son Coy.
Sinkoi.
What is it?
It's Flagrant 2.
Oh, we're talking about the different. Okay, yeah. We're talking about Akash. Shit. God, dog, Singh. Akash Singh and Andrew Schultz.
Yes.
I was thinking.
Yes.
I was thinking. So Akash Singh is a local comedian.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking of the redheaded Andrew
Oh,
and his podcast. So Bert was on their podcast
yes.
like last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yes. I love. Have you watched his last two YouTube episodes?
No, I haven't.
Past specials?
No, I haven't.
Akash Singh's. Oh my goodness. Why are you laughing at me, Dustin?
You still can't spit words out. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
So Akash Singh he put two out within the last month, basically.
Yeah.
On YouTube, and they're both about 20 to 30 minutes long. And one is Bring Back Apu, and that one's hilarious. And
Okay, I know who he is because I watched the.
You watched Bring Back Apu?
No, but I watched the Joe Rogan with him.
Yeah,
on there.
yeah. He was on there, and he's local. He's a fan of the ticket. He's a P1 ish, and so he did that one, and then like 3 to 4 weeks later, he put another one out there with a preview video saying, "I know I'm wearing the same stuff. We normally don't like to post something this quickly again from shit. You know what I'm trying to say."
Yeah.
But he's like, I had so much fun with this, and it's just him doing crowd work, like just talking shit to the entire crowd.
Yes.
And it was so fucking good.
Oh.
Like I watched it multiple times. And he found different couples out in the crowd and just started comparing them, talking shit to him. And that motherfucker is hilarious.
Yeah.
And then Andrew. So I haven't watched a lot of their podcasts.
Okay. Yeah.
So what was the name again?
It's Flagrant 2.
Yeah. And when he was on the ticket, he was talking about it. He's like, so our podcast. Or, no, I might have been on Joe Rogan. He was talking about it, and he's like, our podcast is Flagrant 2 because originally we were going to talk about sports and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's a basketball term. And then we're just like, you know what? Let's just talk about anything. But we don't want to change the name of it now. Let's just stick with it. Yes.
Oh, he went off on one the other day about the Will Smith thing.
Okay. When he was wearing his fucking armor.
The night.
Yes.
Yes.
And
my
it's so funny
God.
because I hate microphone sounds. We do it all the time here where you hit something, you hear it over the
You hear,
microphone.
yeah.
And he had that microphone. It kept hitting his fucking armor.
Ding, ding, ding.
And that's like the only time I was like, okay, this enhances what's happening right now because
Yeah.
this motherfucker, he is sitting in a chair in full
Knight's
like
gear.
medieval armor.
Yeah.
Like everything, like metal shoulder pads, metal leggings, all the way down.
He literally can't move.
He
He's
can't
just like-
move. He's just sitting in this chair. He can barely move his arm up to move his mic back and forth. So every time he moves, he bumps the mic onto his chest, and you hear this boom hitting his fucking metal armor. Oh, that was fucking great.
That was such a great, and that was the intro to the
That
show.
was that was the intro to the show.
It was
And
like a 10-minute just blast on Will Smith. Oh,
And-
Jesus.
he wore that armor for the entire episode.
He did.
And what he was saying is like, as a comedian, I have to wear this armor. That way, I'm protected from when I say jokes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking of a different Andrew. It starts with S2, but Sardine. No, it's not
Man.
right.
I saw that the other day. I like lost my mind. I was like, jeez. I just
Yeah.
saw like a quick TikTok of it. It came across my TikTok, and
TikTok.
I was like, all right, well, then I had to go look it up and watched it.
Yeah, and I'm a huge fan of Akash Singh, so I was like, "Hell yeah, I'll watch this entire thing," and it was
Yeah.
so good.
It was.
Like I like how they do their podcast.
Yeah.
Like they just kind of chill. It's the same thing we do. They don't have topics. They just bullshit.
Bullshit.
They have fun. They just talk nonsense.
They can blast on people, or you just talk about.
I mean, they actually let a conversation happen instead of like, I got the facts. You're wrong.
Yeah.
But like they let the conversation go, and if they were talking about Count Von Count, I bet they could have been very funny about it and had good conversations. And I don't think either one of them would have said. Wikipedia says. I think everybody just left me. All right, so this has been my dream since we started this fucking thing. We are now on the Ricky Leon podcast with just me.
No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't leave you alone.
I love fucking with Dustin so much. It's so much fun.
Oh.
He doesn't understand. I really want him to talk more because I do interrupt him a lot.
Yeah.
He's not wrong about that. I do. And he's gotten better at making a joke about it, but he doesn't do it early on. He waits until we're a few beers in, and then he'll start doing it.
Yeah.
But he needs to start doing it all the time. And just like I'm giving him so much shit for that Wikipedia thing, which I think is hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's fucking hilarious because I thought we could just have a stupid conversation about nothing. And then he is going to be like, hey, you sent that text out. Well, it turns out he's a vampire. It's like, okay, that settles that conversation. But now you look back at it, we've gotten a lot of content out of him just doing that.
Oh, yeah, we have.
And that's what he doesn't realize, that even though he did that and I'm talking shit and making fun of him, or not making fun of him, joking with him, it's led on to so much more content outside of what we originally talked about. Like we ended up talking about fucking cereal for 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, we did.
You know?
We just went on to
Just dumb
snowballed.
nonsense.
It snowballed, definitely.
God damn it. Now he's going to come over and really fuck with me and eat with his microphone on.
Ooh,
this motherfucker,
disrespect.
he just wants to be an asshole all night long. He's giving me a mean look. All right, let's do play. Do you want to do play by play or you want to do color commentary?
I want to do the commentary.
All
No,
right.
I'll do play by play.
Okay, you do. Oh, he stopped eating.
Oh.
Cole's doing play by play. Keep going.
Well, he picks up his plate,
And what you don't know about Cole,
gently lifts it to his mid chest.
the fork that he has is a very nice stainless steel covered fork that he is scooping rice with right now.
That's a nice execution of forkage of food.
And that is not just any kind of rice. That is white rice.
That is right rice. You're right.
You only find white rice in certain parts of the country. And in Burleson, it's very rare. Normally around in Texas, you find...
He is definitely doing work on that rice.
Normally in Texas, you find the Mexican rice, the orange rice, sometimes the fried rice. But the plain white rice is a very uncommon thing here.
You're not wrong. And I see a little mix of onion and pepper in there with the sausage.
Is that a sausage?
That is a
You
sausage.
see a sausage?
Oh, he's fumbled the rice.
God damn, that rice went right where that fucking jerky went earlier.
He turned the rice over.
Now he's laughing too hard to eat.
We got a flag on a play. 15-yard penalty.
We're going to
playing
take a
third
close
down.
look as Dustin shoves sausage deep down his throat
Oh,
and follows up with white stuff.
that's roughing the passer there. Oh, that's a foul ball.
Dustin claims he's on a diet, but he's had 2 meals since we've been on the podcast. Grab some beef jerky. Throw the beef jerky on there too.
He's eating moderation. Leave him alone.
It's small portions. It's not about how many times you eat. It's the size of the portions.
Yeah.
As he grabs a fucking 2 cups of rice and shoves it in his mouth. God damn, that's a lot of rice.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I didn't even know your mouth opened that wide.
He's carving up tonight.
It's a very decorative plate you got there too. What's that from? Mardi Gras?
Halloween.
Oh, damn, that's an old plate.
This is definitely SnL Boyz now.
Oh, this is one of my favorite things we've ever done on the show.
Yeah.
Did you see the size of that mound of rice he put in his mouth?
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit. It might have been a pound. God damn. That was a lot of fucking rice.
He took it right to the face.
When you get one of those rice bowls from the brewery, there's not even that much rice as you had in that one scoop.
Oh, man.
We're having fun, no?
That was
Yeah,
fun.
That was fun.
I love the play-by-play of Dusto eating.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we still got to get you a fucking another shit beer, huh?
We got to roll. I was just told.
How was second dinner?
That's great.
Yeah.
You were told we had to be done?
I didn't say it had to be done.
I feel like that's what he said. We got to
Wrapping
roll?
it up.
Damn.
Wrapping her up.
We had a fucking executive producer telling us that y'all got to stop. Y'all took too damn long. Y'all got too much fucking content
Should have
tonight.
peed while I was in there.
Oh.
Well, we're apparently almost done, so.
I didn't say that.
He literally just said that. He said, I was instructed
I
by
didn't say any of that.
I was instructed by whoever
didn't
wears the
say
pants in this
any of
house that
that.
we have to be wrapping it up.
I did not say any of that.
That's what I heard.
Ricky's mad. He's been mad all day. It's all right. You'll see how mad he is on the TikTok. SnL _Boyz with a Z. Sims and Leon at SimsandLeon.com. SimsandLeon@gmail.com.
When's the fucking beef jerky email us?
Bye. So angry. I was jacking off on a plane aggressively.